EBERRON. Last time on EBERRON, the party investigated the Golden Jackal for stuff after they managed to ward off a dastardly lady and murder some other guys. In so doing, they found some writings left behind, which said some things. What did they say?
Huh?
What did they say?
They said that Jain was great, and they miss her. Janali, they said, I believe. They would say, you know, sometimes Janali be crazy, but
You're making me crazy, you know?
I legitimately don't remember. I'm not doing a bit. I'm trying to remember, actually. Oh, fuck.
what the note said. I think I had something here.
Zora will be able to handle the... Wait, no, that was not last session. Sharaduna has no host. Zora Tesh. Law person. Tirashana is Tazra.
It says, they said burn Tirashana into your soul, so that means something.
Is the note in the chat?
No.
We used
I
it
think-
to identify some of the dream bugs. Or to help us identify who some of the dream bugs might be hiding inside of.
That's true. But largely, the effect of it was that Jain is now like, I bet my friend might be in Sharn, maybe. I don't know. So the party is going back to Sharn to check it out, I guess. And maybe meet up with the CIA there for a little bit of assistance.
The Kings.
Or the FBI. The FBI.
Black
Dark
Lamps.
Lanterns.
Yeah.
The King's Dark Lanterns of the FBI, the Dragons of the CIA.
No.
No.
The dragons are not nearly that visible.
I can see them. With my eyes? Eagle eyes? There's one over there.
No, you're not a cat. You can't see the unseen world.
You see what they let you
Oh.
see.
Yeah, you know what? That's enough.
But
I'm-
where we
I'm
left
a
off,
pawn.
they had sent 19 Zoe, Cole, and Melvin up to Erroldusk in Thrain to wait things out. While they, Hyro, and Zan went back to Sharn. And that's where we left off. So, you ride the train back to Sharn.
Yes. How long
And,
does that take? 2 days?
At least long enough for me to get rid of my exhaustion.
Woo!
Yeah, this will be like 2 and change.
Okay.
To change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't really have anything planned for the train, so...
It's a robbery.
Okay,
I
hold
mean,
on.
neither do I.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Did,
We just burn
Yahtzee.
through the train voyage.
did we pay the train fare already? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think I asked you for it at the top, so for this one, it would be... I think, man, what is up with my pipe?
Yeah, this guy's pretending
You
he's
have
got
too
something
much
stuck in his
phlegm.
throat.
No, it's really bothering.
Was it
Let's
like
call it,
Like
it would be
what
2
they-
gold for the people in steerage and 20 if you're taking the sweets.
golden string?
We have money now, right? Do I?
We got paid at some point.
You were paid by Caspian for doing the thing.
Yeah. We also paid for potions after, I think. Or was that
Some
before?
people bought some
I don't remember.
potions.
Yeah.
I
we
didn't
did.
buy anything.
Yeah, I bought a lot of potions.
Perfect political maneuvering. Get them to buy potions for you.
Exactly.
Oh, plate armor. You're so far away.
You're gonna be a great inspired.
Yeah, because I said egg.
Exactly. Because they love eggs. The inspired. They
They're
actually
really into eggs and
Well-
egg-shaped objects like other eggs.
have like 2 eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, so I look great and hold on.
I've paid the price for steerage.
I've paid the price for Taco Bell.
Hmm?
Have you paid the price for Zoe?
I mean, they are going on their own train. I guess they already have like 20 gold.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
They had a
they've
little
already
bit of
had
money,
that.
so they're alright.
This is per
They'll be fine.
each, right?
It's
Per
per
person.
person, yeah.
Yeah, per each.
Dirk pays 10 gold. He gets his own room.
Oh
You're
my
gonna pay
God.
20, buddy, because it's
God
2
damn
days.
We're traveling
it.
2 days.
You could pay
Dirk's
10
gonna
gold.
quietly
and
pay
one-
20 gold.
My God.
What a sick
Try to
fuck.
negotiate for paying for 15.
You could at least
No.
spend it on drugs.
There's no fucking negotiating with the house.
What if you give the money to the guy instead? Say,
There
"Hey,
is no
some."
appeal.
Could you
I
sneak
give
onto
him-
the train?
What is it, 2 platinum, right?
No.
Yeah, for
No.
20.
Yes.
What if you snuck onto the train?
Good
No.
fucking luck.
I sneak onto the train, but
Look.
I also pay.
Okay.
Dirk with a lifestyle of poor has way too much money.
Mm.
Alright, give it here then, bud.
No.
You, so we
Also,
sh-
have you been updating your gold amount?
Uh-huh. I just don't spend gold on
Okay.
stuff that, like,
I
we'll
have a
get gold.
lifestyle of.
the next day.
He's back.
I'm back.
Me and Zam pay the money. I'm
So this means Peppy
subtracting it.
will Peppy attuned to the Pearl of Power now.
What?
Did you attune to the Pearl of Power, Peppy?
I thought someone else was getting the Pearl of Power.
I don't know.
We gave it
It's
to
you or
Peppy.
Jane. It's on your
I
Okay.
don't
sheet.
want
I
it.
have. What does it do?
It gives you 1/3
everything.
level spell slot extra.
Hell yeah.
I don't think
Okay,
it
I
has
have
to be.
Pearl of
Does it have to be
Power
a
on
third
here.
level?
It's
Yeah,
third.
Third
you
level
can-
or lower. It's
Yeah,
maximum
yeah.
third.
You can use your actions or gain one. It's really awesome.
It's
because
worded weirdly, and we went over it in detail, but it doesn't matter because it'll never apply. Because you can convert, if you spend a 4th level slot, you can regain that one, but
There
turn
we
it
go.
into
I
a
got
3rd
my
level
Pearl of
instead.
Power in here.
But
Yeah.
it's like a what do you,
It's funny, there actually isn't a limit on how many slots you can have. It's just you can't normally regain past your maximum. So
Yeah, which is why converting one from fourth to third just seems fucky.
So,
Unless you have a plan.
the days progress uneventfully. It's the Orient Express. It's generally quite safe. And
I
you're
play
traveling
Yahtzee.
through, mainland Brayland here. Not a big deal.
we play.
When's
me-
my birthday? Tomorrow?
I don't know when is your birthday. Did you decide that?
No. Is it tomorrow?
Well, I'm not going to answer
Every-
your question then, am I?
Every day, roll a d100. Jane. Every day is your birthday because every day
I'm
you're a
so
new person.
old.
Happy birthday!
How many days?
1 day is a year for me.
Damn.
Aging at an accelerated
You're gonna
pace.
be dead in a month. So, I play Parcheesi
That's
with
true.
Zoe and Ron.
You have us,
And then-
Zoe's on here.
Right, I forgot.
Oh,
With Grand and Peppy.
You have a splendid time playing Parcheesi on your way back to Sharn.
We don't have any actual dice or rules. We just make it up. But
Yep.
yes, it's
There's also no room for a board.
I could be the board.
Oh.
I try to reach on my back to roll the die, but I just knock it all over.
And you die from rolling.
The only
die.
thing you catch wind of is there's a number of people as you're heading back to Sharn who are like, alright, I'm heading to Sharn. And then they're like reading some of the newspapers that get like brought on board and stuff, and they're like... And then they get off and rote.
They're like, I
Very-
wonder what happened to my favorite city.
I love Rope Sharn.
Oh,
I also catch wind of what Grand had in the dining hall.
What did Grand have in the dining hall?
What did Grand have in the dining hall?
Damn, we'll never know.
what did
He had the rope
I had the what?
part.
He's making a fart joke, fellas.
I don't get it.
You know what? We're not going to belabor the point. You
Okay.
get to...
Well,
After 2 days of pleasant travel, you arrive at Sharn.
did you
City
get
of
any
Towers.
coolness in road?
Okay, everybody.
Welcome back. Wait,
Sharn,
hold up,
baby,
hold up,
this is
hold
gonna
up,
be great.
hold up,
Hold up.
hold up.
We gotta update our debt payment tracker with
There we go.
It's the Sharn song.
is it playing?
It's been 2 days, so it's like, yeah, here. No, it's like morning of the 16th.
So it's been a million years.
No, actually, it would be like late 15.
What is Bright Fest?
We missed it.
You missed it. Doesn't matter.
Tira's Day.
Yeah.
Again,
The prophet
not-
person.
Tirashana.
No,
And
I know, but it
Ron.
just sounds like Tuesday.
Oh. It's on a Monday, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you arrive back at Sharn, and ladies and gentlemen,
Woo!
How'd it
you're
look?
back.
Oh my
Sharn, baby, long time no see. Oh God, the art.
Yeah, the
I did not remember this part.
It's Tuesday.
Let's update
Tuesday,
this for the
innit?
modern times.
Yeah,
Even modern
put
times.
I don't know, put the date.
No, I got it.
Oh, there we go.
Why
Yeah,
did you
perfect.
just put him?
Yeah, perfect,
Why did you scribble over Peppy?
He's on fire.
No!
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Oh,
The I really wish I weren't here right now button really
yeah.
so much better in this context.
Yeah. Um. Okay. So we need to
so-
find. Yeah. Okay.
As you
Perfect.
arrive in town, the first thing that happens is you can see that the entire like station here, as you're pulling into the station here and at Rowan's Gate, is filled to bursting with watchmen. And they are
No problem.
individually checking every single person's papers diligently as they come off the train.
No problemo.
I have my papers.
I mean, I have a plan.
You
I
kill
don't know
them?
what yours are.
My plan is that I have my ID for the thing, which is the one that I have for the fucking house. I forgot what it's called.
The house.
House cannon.
House cannon.
Being a house cannon person, yeah.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can show him my house Kenneth, and then he asks more, flip him off, and say, all house Kenneth. That'd be fun.
Caspian's image, and you'll say, "Hello, this is a recorded message of Caspian to Kenneth. Let them through, please. It'll be really fucking annoying if you don't."
I know the
Are they
criminals in
looking for
Longford,
us?
Honestly, though,
You don't know.
I feel like they're looking for us.
It is
if they're
unclear.
looking for us, they're schmucking
It-
for us. Who cares?
That was part of what had been gone over is, well, they're probably not going to get us, but they would definitely get the Warforged.
And they're not.
But
here.
they might get us.
They do
They'll
have a
probably-
lot going on right now, but you don't know if
Yeah.
your names are in a database somewhere.
Yeah.
They have databases.
And whether they'll check that database
I mean,
is the question.
Like, you know, not like a fucking computer, but, you know,
A
on a
list.
list somewhere.
How would they do a database though?
Magic.
Really cool.
I'm sure House Civis could whip some shit up.
Yeah, you could just have like some kind of contingency. If somebody writes on a list, contingency writes on other lists.
Yeah. I mean, Civis has that kind of shit.
Okay,
Think
so basically,
very
what?
vulnerable.
Okay, are we gonna just? Okay,
Oh.
are we
We're gonna-
okay?
We're
Do
gonna
you think
smile.
we're okay?
I think we're fine.
Sure.
Just smile.
I'm
The
in
worst that
spirit.
can happen is we get to like fight the cops.
Just be confident.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. They're coming out of first class. Are they really going to give a shit about a guy coming out of first
They
class?
are checking everybody. And you can see the
They're-
people in first class are, like, really annoyed by it. But,
Oh.
and some of them are like, I never, do you have any idea who I am? And they're like, I don't care, orders from the Lord
They're like,
Commander.
no, I don't. That's why we're here checking your papers.
Yeah, pretty much.
I make sure to slick back chicken's feathers to make him look really nice and professional.
Yeah,
This has been 2 days, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
How's
okay.
my clothes situation right now?
We never
You
got
look
you new
great.
clothes, right?
You look great.
Is your
If
hat
anything
still
goes
together?
wrong with Derek, I can always Misty step
Now-
in.
You
Here's
have
the-
a.
Wait,
Person that
guys,
makes
steaming!
clothes.
How do
I'm
they-
steaming, guys.
Yeah, but we need papers.
What?
What?
Papers.
Oh.
Papers.
I hope I don't need Pampers.
I feel
We
like-
need- we need
They're
papers.
checking everybody's papers.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
not like checking everyone's like face.
Shit. What if
They're
we
gonna-
rope trick into the train and wait for the guards to leave, and then we just leave later?
What
I'm
if
just in
Peppy just
steerage. I'm
individually
just gonna
dimension
go to
doors
them
us
with my
out?
papers.
How many slots do I have?
All
It's
of
the
them.
new day.
Not enough. I'm sure
Two
we.
I don't know. It's a new day, but I don't know if it is.
That's not.
It's late. It's late in the day.
It's lit.
I mean, you don't have to Misty. You don't have to dimension door me. I can just Misty step in and biz out.
Now I have a question. What kind of paperwork do we need to get Chicken back in? Are they gonna ask why you brought a diseased animal back?
Diseased. He's the one with scurvy.
That's
He's
true.
native.
Stop
he-
us with Peppy.
He's native to the region. They don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
And
not
I
like we're
think he
going to
did-
Hawaii.
Yeah. All right. They don't care what we bring too much.
Yeah. This is not a Johnny Depp's dog situation.
God.
I propose the following battle plan. I will title it Zinkar. we just hope that the whole Kenneth thing works, and if it doesn't, we improvise.
I agree with
That
this.
sounds like a good
We're
plan
overthinking a
because
very simple thing.
we're also separated because some of us are in steerage and some of us are in fancies.
I think
Yeah.
only one of us is in fancy.
I thought you were in steerage or fancy.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I anticipate blowing my money somewhere else stupid.
Maybe we'll
Horse
find
is in
some really
cargo,
cool.
right? Or
What?
did the horse go with
Yeah.
Zan?
Huh?
Wait, no, Zan didn't come back with us, right?
No, Zan's
Zan's
with
here.
us
Oh, he is.
for
Oh,
some
okay.
reason.
I
He must have a plan.
Hyro is also here, although you look around and you don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
That's great. I'll know him by the.
I wonder
the-
if that's
the
even
pulp.
voluntary.
He just turns invisible against his will.
Yeah.
That and or the pulping of people. Seems to be more defense mechanism based.
Yeah, maybe it's a danger sense.
One of those. It just happens, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go up to a guard. I give him my house scanning paper. I say I'm a house scanning person, and
Okay.
I see if he mugs me.
So, as people are filing off the train, Gron strides bravely forth and thrusts his Kenneth paperwork.
Go, Grond.
Yay, Grom!
Woo! All right, Grond.
Yeah, Grond.
Gron,
hustle.
Gron,
Grond, 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 Grond.
Grond.
And they look at the
Grond.
paperwork. They look at you. They look down. They look at you.
Sorry.
They do this.
Are they
They
good?
nod vigorously.
Someone get a doctor.
And then they, in fact, do write your name down on what seems to be a seemingly nondescript slip of paper and then just sit there for a moment.
They write it down like sort of a dainty hand or a forceful hand.
So,
Did they write down his number? Oh my god.
Are we good?
Sir, you'll be told when we're good.
Wow, is the line really long?
Yes.
This takes a long time.
We've
It
been
is
sitting here,
super
like,
long.
2 hours or something.
I guess we were behind Grond in the line. Grond was just the first
It's
of
like
us.
we're in archaic customs. This
Yeah.
shit's gonna take fucking forever. We're on fucking like Ellis Island or some shit.
This is very nerve-wracking too. They're gonna ask you questions that make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask you
Why
if
were
I got
you in,
polio.
What's the place we were just in? What's the town name?
Well,
Starlast.
forget.
I don't think the
Starlask.
only place they know we were in is Road. I'm not gonna go further than that. Like, yeah, I went to a foreign country recently. I might be a foreign agent. Who knows?
Wink.
Who knows? Only me.
So, after a little while, you see another guy sort of lean over and whisper in the guy's ear, and he like sort of nods.
And he giggles.
I nod as well.
Like, oh my
And he
God.
looks over at you and he says, "Have you in the last 2 weeks been in the towns of Vatherand, Araldusk, Staralasker, or you fuck?
Dallas.
He's cursing at me.
Gorgonhorn. This cunt put Zola over Horn, so I didn't know what the fucking name of it was.
That was like 2 months ago.
Gorgonzola.
Oh, Gorgonzola.
Or even
Or Kenran.
Wait, no, we were at Starlasker for house business, so I can mention that. Right?
Is that what you
I
said?
don't have
Somebody-
a map, so I
somebody
don't
can
actually
corroborate
remember
that.
which. I know Starlasker, we were in there for house business. I don't remember where else.
Actually, I don't think
have-
Starlasker would come up, actually.
I don't think
Oh.
any of the other places you mentioned we were at, right?
Then, yeah, we were in Starlasker, but that's it.
Yeah, and he said he didn't mention Starlasker
Yeah, no,
actually.
it's- Yeah.
No.
Duration of your stay?
Here?
I look in the calendar. I don't know. 2 weeks? 2.5? 3?
So you're.
Oh, you mean in Sharn?
So you're a resident or a citizen here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think like a couple weeks.
See here, listed as place of residence is Talenta Plains.
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I ask, who did you vote for in the last election there? And
what the fuck?
Voting privacy? What the fuck is that?
What the frick?
It's the what? You think they have ethics, you schmucks? Who the fuck are you dealing with?
I mean, obviously Grant wrote in Larry King.
You were here.
I think we could be president.
Were we here for the? I did not vote.
I mean, I wrote in Papa Smurf.
I say I don't think I voted. I don't remember.
I was in prison during the election.
He just sort of rolls his eyes.
I guess you
was
hate
I
democracy.
Supposed to get a ballot? Should I have gone to the place? I don't remember if I made it. I don't.
You have to schedule time ahead because there's no holiday for it.
Well, that just seems undemocratic. I can't believe what a country would do that. What country would fucking do that?
Also, by the way, your polling place is on the other side of the city.
Also, made it illegal to eat on
also,
election day.
There's no public transport
$100.
near it. You're gonna have to walk
ID
from the nearest train station about 100 miles.
But I'm in Talenta. No.
The ID will cost 100.
We're in Talenta Plains. My polling place is probably like in the neighborhood.
Well, you'd think that, but you're an orc, so it's not.
Oh, okay, you can split that out. I thought it was my district.
He's saying it out loud. He's saying what everyone's thinking, I guess.
It's the what? All right. He just sort of looks over your paperwork and says, "All right, just check your weapons at that desk up there, and you're free to go."
Okay, that was easy.
I have to check them.
Yeah, you're not allowed to bring a weapon.
Peppy flexes and he's like, "Do I have to check these guns?"
He tackles you and starts beating you savagely.
I die.
I laugh and clap.
They're not taking weapons unless you see them take a couple of things, but for the most part it seems like they're just like checking and recording
bribes?
what people are coming in with.
I say I got a stick here.
Checking your weapons, is actually something that they generally do anyways. They did it with Vothnak when he first came to town. But they seem a little bit more strict.
They took my rusty swords.
They did. Alright, who's next?
Okay.
Me.
You?
Yeah.
The guy sees you come up and he's like, no, absolutely not. Get back on the train.
What?
Ooh. But
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I live in Talenta Plains.
Bullshit. Let me see ID.
I show him the paper.
Who the fuck rented to you? Jesus, this town is going to shit. Jesus Christ of EBERRON.
Ebryon.
Embryon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Umbryon.
In the past 2 weeks, were you at any point in the towns of Araldusk, Vatherand, Kenran, or Gorgonhorn?
Oh. No.
You are not a citizen. Gross.
Fucking gross, dude.
Figures.
You fix that. You should not be that.
I look sad.
Alright. Check whatever the fuck that is. Get out of here.
Hey, okay. I hate you. I hate you.
Stay out of the upper districts.
This was the worst cheerleading tryout ever.
I hate you.
I grumble. I grumble.
When I check my weapon, I tell him that his name is Lognak. Her name is Lognak.
They take it.
Yeah?
No.
Okay.
They're too confused by it. They're just like, fucking get out of here.
Tree. They put a
Tree.
Go roll around in the dirt, monster.
Oh,
Alright, who's next?
mean.
I'm
Shark will go in first class. He's fighting through all the other pricks.
There's a different guy at first class. That says, hello there, hello, pleasure.
Hi.
Right, so can I see your ID there, mate?
Yeah, here's my House to Kenneth papers. Yeah,
Oh,
here.
goody. Oh, how's Kenneth? That's nice.
yeah,
That's real nice.
totally.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
you're a cute little fellow, eh?
Oh my god!
Dirk doesn't know how to read.
Oh god!
Dirk, as a green person, is blushing.
Oh my god!
All right,
Dirk.
all right. Well,
Who's this?
Citizen, all right. And, yeah, all right. Talenta Plains. Oh, this is a nice spot right here. I've seen it myself.
Yeah.
It's a good school district.
There's only been a couple of people thrown out the windows.
Well, you know, it's Sharn. It tends to happen. All right. Well, you know what? You have yourself a lovely day there, mate. And you just take your weapons over there, just give them a waggle, and they'll let you on through.
Okay, cool. What was your name? I want to tell your manager you did such a good job.
Oh, my name is Morris Burnsley.
Morris Burnsley?
That's right.
Oh, excellent, Morris. Great job.
You can call me Moore.
What?
Oh my god!
You call me Moore.
Dirk, try to get
Mol-
a second date. Try to get a second date.
Did you just say Morb?
No,
This is Moore.
M-O-R. Come on.
A more. I thought you said mole.
mole?
Sorry, I thought you said mole.
Oh, no, that would be a funny sort of name, wouldn't it?
Super funny.
All right, you get
By the
on
way,
out
never
of here.
interact with any of them. Bye.
All right,
That's
see
not. That's not mole. That's more. More is Australian. Mole is British.
Moore's the brain bug's cousin. He's the nice guy.
He's just happy to be here.
Who has a thing for Dirk?
Only
Gosh,
He has
What a-
a thing for
What a
half-
nice fella.
for
No, he
halfling
just has a
orc
thing for
things.
like Dirk. He just like he saw
Just
Dirk
Dirk.
and he just had an aura to him.
He's
like,
completely asexual other than Dirk.
I'm gonna
He's
find
Dirk's
his
second.
manager and tell him he did a great job.
Huh? What?
Moore, Morsley, you did a great job.
Officer
Come on, more
Burnsley?
him.
Yeah.
He did?
Uh-huh.
And we usually don't hear that.
He's a great officer. Oh, by the way, here are my
Sure.
weapons. Yeah? Huh? Or is this the right table? You're kind of near the table, I think, right? Pointing me around here.
I've stopped listening to you.
Oh.
wait, what did they usually hear about him? What?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I did the good deed for today.
Get moving.
I'm gonna, I checked my weapons.
Fucking
and I'm
midget.
like, oh, hey, look.
Whoa!
That's okay, my dad's Shrek.
Nothing you say means anything.
Hold up.
It's okay,
My
my
dad
dad is Shrek.
I just wanted to pin, oh, Sobe's coming.
What, you just want to pin that line? It's okay, my dad is Shrek? I agree with you.
I want to see a play, a musical titled M-O-R exclamation point about more.
All right, who's next?
I'm gonna more out.
Who's
Who do we
next?
still got? Did
It's
Peppy
me.
go through?
All right, Peppy.
So what is
hello.
his clothing situation? Is it melted to his face still?
What?
I'm sure you could have picked up a fucking...
Yeah, we got new clothes.
Or, like, just mended them. Like, it's
I
fine.
make clothes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also, we
Why do
are
you do that?
cured of our flash burns and things with the beads after 2 days.
He looks at it.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this the same guy? Like, is this a different guy?
This is the guy who was talking to your friends.
Okay.
Your other friends, not your Dirk friends.
Yeah, I was like, who?
No, we got the rude guy. The rude dude.
He's just.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Peppy looks a little nervous. Can I hear what they're saying?
They're gossiping.
Like, this guy looks so cute. I love his
Make a
outfit.
perception check.
Okay.
Love his outfit. It's so cute.
Oh fuck! What's my perception? Hold on.
I made it.
Perception is +2. 12 perception.
12?
12, yeah.
You can't really hear what the other guy is saying, but the guy who you were talking to is saying, like, yeah, I don't know, just run it down real quick. I'm getting a flag on this guy for some reason.
Why am I? Why me? I handed him my house camp for the shit, right?
Maybe because you fireballed the crowd or something.
Maybe.
I don't know if you actually did that.
You were the more magically people involved in that thing, so maybe that's it.
You were the only person who anybody saw the face of.
Yeah, that's fucking true. I was the big sexy.
You were the only person anyone saw.
Other people were just yeah.
That's fucking fantastic. Pep, you might be in some trouble.
Pappy, just dimension drawer.
Yeah, should I just dimension door out?
I don't know. Wait to see what they do. Wait to see what they do.
Yeah, fleeing from the cops does not result in a good.
Your Honor, I didn't flee.
It's not great optics.
It was a coincidence.
Not great optics, and you will be hunted down in the city from then on, for sure.
Well, you can just be in disguise forever.
You see, he's still sort of standing there, and he says, "This might take a minute. Just hold tight."
No problem, officer. No problem whatsoever.
Hey,
I'm
Stanley.
I'm perfectly fine right here.
Can you come up and just take over the line for a second? Just step off to the side with me for a second or so.
No problem, officer. I respect your job and what you do.
Stop sucking my dick, buddy.
I love you, officer.
I love you.
I love you. Please. Come with me.
Alright, who's next? Stanley's taking over for the moment. I guess it's gotta be Jain and Zan.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Okay.
This guy comes over and says, "Well, hello, I'm Stanley. Let me see your papers."
Oh, no, it's Mo.
Let me see your papers, please.
Okay. I show him my paper.
Is he okay?
In recent weeks, were you in the towns of Arreldusk, Vather, and Kenrana Gorgonhorn?
No.
And you, sir? Also no. I see. Citizens of Talenta Plains. No, you would be citizens of... Fucking, where do you live? Casson Bridge. What's that question I'm supposed to ask? Ah, right. During the last election, do you recall who you cast your ballot for?
Blueberry.
Make a deception check, because I know you did vote, bitch.
Oh my god. I can't believe Chocula won. God fucking damn.
Zan is fucking fiend. He wrote Chocula, and we're still fighting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tides that one, because I'm pretty underwhelmed by that.
Sherry, both sides are the same. Come on.
Sorry, there's good people on both sides. I don't get it. What's the big deal? By the way,
I bought Chocula have marshmallows in it.
I bought these cool tiki torches for the. It's nice decoration, Shelly.
Look, Shelly! Look at all these tiki torches. Let's march on Charlottesville.
What the fuck is going on? Deception.
I'm just saying, we gotta secure a future.
19.
Stop.
Sorry.
19. I don't know
No,
what the
neither.
teacher like. Are you Trader Joe's? I don't get it. But
Yeah.
Blood and oil, Shetty. Blood and oil.
She's shitty.
Yeah.
Shetty.
That's right. That's
Shetty.
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 No, it's not.
Chevy.
It's not a tap. It's not a tapped rotisserie
Shetty.
thing here. It's a
Shetty.
Yeah,
Shetty.
Yeah.
Shetty.
So whatever the fuck you call that when you swallow
It's
that
shitty.
shit. All right. He sort of nods and says, and looks at him and he says, "Oh, I don't
Chocolate. Say chocolate.
know how to write."
Oh, okay.
Does he get advantage because racism?
Well, that tracks.
Yeah, no, it's just a lower DC.
Yeah. All right then. Well, enjoy your stay in Sharn, friends.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I walk away with
Get
my
moving.
full graphic Blueberry t-shirt
Man.
that I have.
All of you
Blueberry
guys have been
number
let
one.
through. Your weapons checked.
Well,
you're free
not
to
all.
go, except for Peppy, who is still waiting there in the crowd with that guy.
Hey, where's Pappy? Oh my god.
Oh, let's see.
Do we see him in the crowd?
I mean, he's pretty distinctive.
Yeah. Freak.
Look, it's Peppy over there.
I'm like,
Oh.
guys, I think they got him for his rock leg.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be unfortunate.
Wait, actually, can you bring
Out
elements
of
into
all
the
of
city?
us, Peppy was the most suspicious.
hmm.
Yeah,
He's
my
the only
college student,
non-monstrous one.
He's the only regular person. Well, aside
No,
rock leg,
he's the only like, yeah.
he do got rock leg though.
How's Peppy
Hey, what
doing?
racism that tipped this flag?
Nope.
I'm so fucking glad they didn't ask me who I voted for.
Hey, my guy.
Because you
called me
didn't vote. You're not a citizen.
No, this isn't.
I did vote though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Are we dealing with a fucking election fraud case?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Not like it mattered.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
it
the
matters.
person that he voted for won, so.
And it was...
Blueberry?
Yeah.
Yup.
By one vote.
How's Peppy looking? What do we see him do with his body language?
Yeah, is he looking, just standing there smiling at us? But
Peppy's
he
looking
put on his...
extremely nervous.
Is he looking confident, but he has his little, I really wish I wasn't here right now button
Yes, absolutely 100%.
I mean, he can just DD out if you really want.
Yeah, you can just run from cops, but like that's not going to improve the overall situation.
You see.
Yeah, well, it'll
you
improve
see
the
another-
current situation.
It'll improve the immediate situation.
It'll improve
You see
the
a
immediate overall
guy with
situation.
a guy with some bars walking over to them now. A guy with some stripes.
See what? A guy with bars?
He's got some
That's
You
stripes.
know,
ranking
it's little
officer.
things
Oh,
on
okay.
the arm.
It's the ranking officer. He got.
And he just sort of walks over, and he says, "Hi there, Mr. Galdar, is it?
Yes, Peppy.
Right. Sorry to be a bother. Would you mind accompanying me for a moment?
Absolutely, sir.
All right, this way."
I glance over to my friends, like it's so quickly they can't even notice. I just like break my own neck, just and then look back.
And the other
Jerk
guy,
gives him 2 big thumbs up.
the other guy, just sort of takes over the line again as Peppy is led away by this man, probably wearing the great coat of a superior officer.
What's so great about it, huh?
It's big.
Alright.
The large colt.
And
What
he
happens
just
next?
he just takes him to like this little like side door here in the station,
No problem.
and they just go through.
All right, so like I guess we're stuck here until he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And he leads you down a little hallway, to a room. Opens it up. Looks like an interrogation room.
Oh boy!
Just a table and 2 chairs. He says, step on in here, just have a seat.
Very, very well, officer.
And if you wouldn't mind, sorry, this is just a, regular protocol. Would you mind if we just relieved you of any weapons you might have on you?
Oh, sure thing. Sure, no problem. I don't really have any weapons anyway.
What do you get?
Unless you count these guns. And he flexes.
He's building rapport.
I'm afraid I don't.
What are your weapons that you give him?
I have my
you have
shit
like
hammer.
you have a penknife or something that.
Oh, your grappling hook.
That's a religious item. I cannot relinquish that.
I'm gonna say that he's not gonna wait for you to divulge things. He gives you a pat down, and gives a look-see. And he's gonna come away with the hammer. He's gonna come away with the wand.
Now,
he's gonna come away with the grappling hook.
No.
Now,
he's gonna come away with the ceremonial knife.
No, not the Biesk.
And he's
it's so dope.
And he's going to take your spell book.
No.
Now he can't write.
Now he has a bag of holding.
He's gonna be able to clock that's a bag of holding. He's gonna take that shit too.
Shit. Oh, I was hoping he could just keep it there.
He can't spell. He can't hold.
And he says,
okay,
just
now,
a precaution,
hold on.
we're just going to put these over in another chamber, so you just sit tight real quick.
Are there components for dim door?
And it's verbal only, I think.
Okay.
And so you sit tight here real quick, and then he just sort of gestures up to the upper corner, where you can see there's like a little crystal ball sitting in the corner, and he says, just sit tight, mate. And he steps out of the room and shuts the door.
All right.
And you hear it lock.
There's a predicament afoot.
A predicament.
And that crystal ball looks very similar to that experimental technology that House Cannith was working on. It looks like it may have reached the market, at least in some military and municipal circles.
Oh boy.
Wait, what crystal ball technology?
Yeah, what does it do?
It's like a scrying. It's a scrying ball.
It's like this is what the place that you guys like rescued that guy from, who had been brain wiped with the robot.
Yeah.
They're working on security systems, essentially.
Oh, they were using it for recording.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
It looks like at least some, they're probably not like widespread right now, but some like places with the money to buy the prototypes obviously have them.
Yeah, okay. So we're not social credit score yet, but
not quite.
We'll get there.
How you feeling, Peppy?
Not feeling great. Not
I
feeling
say
great.
to the party. So how long before you think he comes out? Or should we do something?
Do you think it has anything to do with the protest?
I don't know. I was not there.
You weren't there?
I was on
I guess that's
Hatman
why
drugs.
a little wild.
What what do we do if he doesn't come out?
I don't know.
We killed the entire police force of Sharn.
I mean,
what was that?
I said that away from the...
In Minecraft.
They're all over the place, so you're going to want to be huddling pretty tight.
We're huddling in
We should
there.
probably not be loitering right next to the train.
We
Yeah,
killed the
not
entire
loitering
police
and
force of
huddling
Sharn
suspicious.
in Minecraft.
Maybe you should disperse from the station a smidge.
Yeah. We move on to some
we
place.
walk away a bit. We say,
Oh, the changing lady that was a bad guy? Oh, yeah, sorry.
So we know, maybe we barge in there saying I guess we could ask Caspian if he could do some things to get him out. If that's what it is.
Yes.
Because I don't think we could just barge in there saying, oh yeah, we, house Kenneth.
I mean, they looked at his House Kenneth credentials. That was the fucking ID he had.
They not like me, and they maybe know we all together, so probably cannot take him out. We have to get Caspian is a good idea.
I don't know. I think we told Caspian before, like, that we were in hot shit, right? Or did we?
Oh, maybe he would be mad at us.
Oh, he will be.
But we just did a mission.
Yeah. So. Because, I mean, we told him about...
If Pepe's in jail forever, can I have his pay?
No, we only get paid if the people are here. Sure.
We can make a Pepe clone.
Pepe can't be imprisoned. He can dig his
I'm
leg in the
listening.
ground.
How do we make a Pepe clone, Dirk?
Mitch.
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 Mitch is...
That's the name of the clone?
Uh-huh.
What if we make fake Pepe and make that the watch thinks that the fake Pepe is a real Pepe?
What if we dress up as the Watch and we're like, oh, gotta get this prisoner transferred to prisoner camp, and we get Pepe out. That'd be cool.
I think in that case, they'd be like, why did you jump the chain? Why? We're still interrogating. Who sent a thing for arresting him? What?
The guy did. Goodbye. And then we leave, and then it's really cool.
That sounds ironclad to me.
And then when they find out, I think Caspian is the long and short term answer, because otherwise Pepe's just gonna be wanted for the rest of forever if we escalate.
So funny.
Like, it'll just get worse if we don't.
What's funny is I'm imagining that they overheard. This is entirely because they overheard Chicken saying, "Ah, Pepe's a spy."
He's corrupting the dog. He's what?
It's the dog.
He's corrupting a dog?
Must be some sort of code.
He has scurvy?
Big dog.
Big
Oh my god.
No, not the big dog.
The big dog.
We've got an alliance with Duskwall.
And some people can stay here in case they think they can help with the maybe if Pepe things happen and pop off, you know, keep an eye on him.
Should some of us disperse? Is that what we were saying?
I'm going to go disperse to find a nearby House Kenneth thing to yell at Caspian and say, "Please help Pepe. He's in danger."
Okay, they didn't steal my horse, right?
No, they let your horse out. Your horse is fine.
Okay, cool.
They don't. They were actually quite delighted to see a Vidalis thoroughbred.
Yeah, they're like, I love this.
They said that. They said that out loud.
They said, I love this. They clapped.
The person who saw your horse was Morris, and he was really excited about it. He was like, "All right, yeah, you know what? I like this horse. That's a fine coat you've got there. It's very fun. It's shiny."
Yeah, she like.
Morris is the man, dude. I hope he gets promoted because I complimented him.
I don't think they're going to record your compliment because of you.
That's racist.
She does a little dance.
Yes.
She wants to. Okay.
Well, I go
So
with
I
Bachman,
don't know. Some
probably.
of them will.
Magic.
Yeah, I know you're staying.
Okay, Dirk and Jain can stay because they're the
They're
DJs.
sneakier.
Oh,
And
I
they're
thought I
magic.
would leave.
You could save them. You
Sneaky
leave.
magic.
It's up to you.
Probably more of help.
Yeah.
I mean, I can shift myself down to a normal size and be less noticeable.
That too.
I don't know if I'm gonna be any help here. I can just get back to the shop and open it up, you know. So you got somewhere to go if you gotta run, I guess.
True.
I don't.
See if we got broken into.
I don't know where the fuck that elf went.
The elf.
Pyro.
Oh.
Good question.
I can't
Hold
think
on.
of anything.
I
Yeah,
listen
keep
for a bring.
I can't think of anything else Vothnak could do, and Vothnak would probably want to hang around nearby, just in case.
I mean, you could get some distance. That's still fine. And just
Yeah.
like if Jane or Dirk shout, then you jump in.
Yeah, and I'll hang around.
And I can just go. I'm gonna go for Caspian. I go.
Okie doke. I like how you left as you said that. Bye.
House can't.
Zan.
Yeah.
Extra job for you.
Okay.
I need you to go down to Grey Flood in Cliffside. Take Kelpie.
Okay.
And look for the blue horizon. And I need you to get my ex-husband. Then you can open the shop.
I'll fucking get him alright, Shirley. I'll fucking get him alright.
Yeah, you fucking get
I'll
him.
fucking get him alright.
Yeah, you fucking get him.
Just
you
wait,
get
just
him,
wait till I
Zan.
get my hands on that
You
motherfucker,
just-
Shirley.
You just get him.
I'm not
It's like
coming
I'm
back. You'll never
It's
see
like
me
I'm
again.
talking to my cat. Like, Jackie, you doing it. Go,
You'll
go,
never
girl.
see me again. I'm gonna die.
But could you get him and bring him back to the shop when I go to the shop? I need to speak with everyone. If he's there, just look for him.
I'll look for a ship called the Blue Horizon. If I see it, I'll get it.
Just get the whole thing, bring it up.
I'll bring the ship.
get my ex-husband. I want to talk to him.
I mean, it's his girlfriend that's in
We're
trouble.
gonna have
so
a
I thought
long
it'd be
discussion
pertinent.
on the way back. I'll tell you that, Shirley.
Yeah, you get him.
Mm-hmm.
You get him.
Give me a piece of
Jackie.
this old mine.
Yeah, this one right here.
This one right here. I feel like I'm being patronized too.
No, all 4 lobes. 4?
I'm gonna leave on the horse now.
You have 6 lobes.
Stop emasculating me. I've had enough.
I don't know how many lobes a brain has.
I'm getting on the horse.
I thought you saying
8.
loaves.
Come on, Kelpie. Let's go.
All the lobes.
We don't need this shit, Kelpie. Let's go.
Yeah, he's not gonna attack you, man. He only attacked me because I'm his ex-wife.
Yeah, he did. He turns back. You met your ex-husband. The first thing he did is beat the shit out of you. Oh, he runs off again.
True. So true.
Yeah, so they're doing that, and I'm gonna shift down
Reports.
to a normal size.
Reports this day of
Changeling.
a scuffle in Grey Flood. A half-orc was instantly murdered
Yeah.
by a regular human man in about 1 second. Witnesses
Yeah.
say that the half-orc ran up to him screaming in French Orcish,
In Portuguese.
at which point the human turned and punched him so hard his head flew off and turned into a gray blob.
Yeah, it's strange. Nobody knows to this day what happened. Even though we just told you what happened. Still a mystery.
The man who defended himself was reported as recorded as saying, "Who the fuck was that guy?"
Tar, you know, because you've been spying.
He said with shifty eyes. Oops, I
Okay.
slipped, he said, as he stabbed him a second time. Alright. This is Maxwell Markentis reporting for the
For the Sharn barn. Sharn.
Sharn Inquisitive. So who's leaving and who's staying?
The Grand and the Botnak are going to Caspian.
Okay. What about...
I'm not going to Caspian.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit further away, but I'm gonna be waiting for a signal.
Okay, so you're
Okay, so he's outside.
Yeah.
And what about Dirk?
Dirk's gonna go for Maxwell Arquette. I'm kidding. No, he's gonna go for the rest of the group.
He's not here anyway.
What's Dirk doing?
Dirk is something. He's
what
hiding.
Are the where's
I mean, you don't have...
go?
It's just, what do you want to... Are you lurking around? Are you leaving?
I'll lurk around. Why not? I ain't got anything else to do. I'll lurk.
I lurk with Dirk.
Alright. You guys hang out.
I'm a normal-sized person with big clothes.
About a half hour goes by, we'll get to you guys talking. It's probably going to take a little more than a half hour for you guys to get to the nearest Cannith outpost, but or for
they
Gronte.
they rent an electric scooter.
The door opens back up, Peppy. Whip! And that same guy comes back in and sits down. Sorry for the delay. Sits down. Alright. So, Mr. Galdar, student over at the university, eh?
That's correct.
Refresh my memory, just looked at the files, but I'm a bit spotty. Your major?
Hold on. I think it wasn't anthropology and archaeology. Hold on.
Anthroarchaeologist.
I think it might have been like history or some shit.
Historical archaeanthropology.
Maybe
It
anthropology.
says here archaeology and biology.
Double major. Very impressive.
Correct.
Major minor.
You, spend a lot of time at the university then?
Huh.
Not recently, but yes, previously. Usually that was essentially all I did.
What's happening at the university lately? You, taking part in any of those, protests outside? You know, on
those
the
things?
green and so
Oh,
forth.
I was in the area a few weeks ago, but you know, it's not really not really my cup of tea, you know.
And why would it be? I mean, your father, I understand, is a loyal servant of House Lierendar.
Oh, right? Yes, absolutely. One of the best engineers in the house.
Firm.
That's what they call it in the house, in the workshop.
Geldar and Geldar, man with crossed arms.
Sorry.
Divorce lawyer.
Dead wife lawyer.
So,
Where's your dead
Missing wife lawyer.
wife? Where's your dead wife?
I lost my wife.
it's my understanding you've been looking into different avenues of work recently.
Yeah, I've been doing some gig jobs. Doing some jobs off the wall, you know, off the wall jobs as they're known.
And
All sanctioned, of course, by the house. The one that has the boards.
Kenneth?
The house Jackie.
Did you say Kenneth?
Whichever one runs the job boards.
Oh, no.
Who runs the job
No
boards?
house does that. That's just
okay. And also House Kenneth.
Check your butt.
I'm working alongside. I saw that in your your paperwork there.
Check your butt.
Proximity of quite a few Warforged working in consort with House Kenneth, I imagine.
Check your butt.
Yeah, we worked with a few.
Did your
Should I be racist to get on this guy's good side?
Probably.
Did your interactions with
I'm gonna say yes.
Warforged take in the vicinity of the bridge between Mantis and Central a few weeks ago.
No.
There's a bridge over there? I wouldn't know.
Make a deception check with disadvantage for saying I don't know about the bridge connected to the university district.
That's
So
plus
seldom
0.
did I leave the university.
Okay, it can only get worse. 18, motherfucker.
Did you
What if I
roll
just
20
play
and a
dumb?
9?
I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you're even talking
Yeah.
about, dude.
I'm
Jack.
barely where. I don't even know where I am right now.
Yeah,
Brain
you,
damage. I lost a leg. I've been in the hospital.
so you have no knowledge of when did you leave town? So right, we know when you left
couple
town. We have
weeks
the
ago, right?
tickets.
What?
It's a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, we know when you left town. We checked your tickets.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, dude. You shouldn't do that.
Weird.
You left town pretty quickly after certain events happened at this bridge you have never heard of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what was going on in the city that day?
Some kerfuffle. I'm really not sure. We were on our way to the train station. And
You're really not sure. Tell me, this man look familiar to you? And he sort of lays out this like little pebble basically and sort of like flicks it, and it
Oh, fuck.
it just sort of like creates this sort of shimmering holographic image of Balin Cord.
oh, Balin Court. He's the ice dude, right?
Yeah, he's the ice
Ice
magician.
brain bug man.
Is he part of the government?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. FBI.
He's part of the Blackened Book.
Yeah, the black book.
Now wait. He's never seen me. He's seen 21st Century Schizoid Man.
Yeah.
So
Well-
I don't.
So then
know.
you've never seen
Happy
him.
Galdor has never seen him. No.
No.
No. I don't believe I've seen him.
When Balin Cord at the protest,
Yeah.
then he.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
and Peppy
but
locked eyes.
Well then.
Yeah. But Pepe's trying to make it sound like he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
He looked
Yeah, I'm
long
trying
and
to
deep.
lie.
Looked long and deep into Peppy's eyeballs. Make a deception check.
All right. 7.
Jackie's a 21st century schizoid man.
High tides.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Your reaction says differently. Why are you lying to me, mate? We're all friends here, just trying to get to the bottom of something.
That's really how I feel.
I'm gonna be completely honest, sir. I'm quite scared.
Sorry.
Why is that there, Mr. Galdar?
Well, you see, we were. She said, I'm sorry. She said she would hurt us if we told anyone, but there was a changeling.
Changeling.
Yes.
Hey,
What was her name? What was her name?
Whisper.
She goes by the name of Whisper, and I'm sorry. It was very. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been through a lot, and I knock on my stone leg.
It makes
As you
no
can tell,
sound
I was
because it's
not
stone.
born with this. This was a very recent acquisition.
yeah, I was gonna ask about that, and then I realised they're bigger fish to fry, but that's a hell of a leg there, mate.
Well, this is the fish. This is the tail to that particular fish.
The result of a fish is a tail.
Yes. Fuck, what was her plan again? I completely forget. It's been so long.
Just
been like
just
9
say
months.
Just say you foiled a plan of it. She was like trying to kill politicians for the
She knew
yeah.
about my aptitude with magic, as you could probably tell from the various wands and spell books that I have on my possession. She told me if I told anyone that she would hurt me more. She used my likeness, and I don't know where she went afterwards.
She
turned
used
into
your
me
likeness.
and left. Yes.
And you were where during this time?
She put me on a train.
She put you on a train? During the kerfuffle, as you put it.
I believe so. I can only make a connection. I only have so much information.
Because the items that we have show that the ticket was purchased and used after the riot.
Well, I wasn't there. I was being held captive. I don't know when the kerfuffle was.
By who? If she was using your appearance at this riot, who were you being held captive by?
She had me tied up.
I thought you were put on a train.
On the train.
You were tied up on the train?
Yes.
And then you were... Did she purchase the ticket for you and then put you on the train?
I think I'm getting faint.
Okay, you need to make a
so hot
deception check. And I'm gonna tell you the DC's not low.
You can do it. You can do it, Pep.
This was going alright, and then you started filling it with a bunch of holes.
I can't lie! I don't know the fucking story!
Here's how you lie. You stop fucking talking.
You never add details. You never add too many details.
You stick with the simplest possible plausible story.
Well, guess what? I have a charisma score of like a -6, okay?
According to this, it seems to be 10.
That's about
My wisdom is 6 and my charisma is 11, okay? This is not my fucking strong suit.
Well,
what's your intelligence?
Listen, I'm fucking.
You should know how to lie with a high intel.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, that ain't
Smart doesn't equal good liar.
Like I said, literally the whole point of Peppy is that he's book smart but does not know how the fuck to function.
You can know how to lie and be a shitty liar.
I'm not a good liar. I'm not a good.
His charisma is bad. He's a bad liar.
I think
the whole point of Peppy is that he's book smart but does not know how the fuck to talk.
He's not good.
That is the whole point.
No, I know. I'm just talking.
I think the wisdom would be more the I know that I should be lying, and then charisma is that I didn't execute lying correctly.
I gotta be honest. It sounds like this story of yours isn't exactly seaworthy.
He can't prove that he's lying.
What spells can I cast right now, Nick?
Let's see. Look at your list. What's no material?
Dimension door out.
You have dim door. Now,
just be like,
now
your story isn't seeming too likely. Okay, I'm leaving. Didn't you leave?
Now, let's not forget. Currently, your spellbook and the bag of holding are in police custody.
Fuck, you're right. God.
Would you mind sitting tight for just a little bit longer? Well, somebody's on their way, and we're just gonna have a more thorough chat with you once she gets here. Right?
Okay. Okay, where... Me and Dirk know what building he went into, right? What kind of building is it? How can we...
It is like part of the main structure of the, like the lightning rail station. They just went through a door, like, in the station itself into, like, some back hallways, basically. Of, like, essentially, like, customs check-in area.
How did they go in the door? Was it just open?
It was a, like, sort of like double doors, but they were, like, swinging, kind of. And they just pushed through that, like, basically... Say... Here, you know... Where's my... Alright, take a gander yonder, right? Here's the lightning rail tracks, right? Mm-hmm. And this is the other side, nobody cares. But this is like the main building.
Yeah.
And like customs, like you're checking your weapons like over here. You were talking to people like over here, like just getting off the train. And then people were leaving this way out of the station. They went into a door like right there.
Okay.
And it's like into back hallways into like this main structure there.
Guys, you gotta Mission Impossible me the fuck out of here. Like.
So, but we don't know what room he's inside in there.
You don't. You
Have
just saw
I
him, you
been
saw him
in
go into the
this
hallway.
before while I've been trying to traffic?
I would say very unlikely you would have been caught. You probably would have kept out of that building at all costs.
Okay.
Okay, but we saw just a single man escort a single Peppy in through those doors without having to get out a key or anything.
He just walked in, yeah.
Okay.
You don't
no
know
problem.
like if there's any kind of anything beyond that, but at least to get into that hallway there's doors.
Yeah, no problem. I don't have a guard outfit, never mind. Dirk, just go invisible in there. Because I can't do anything.
I could disguise
These
self as a guard.
These people wear uniforms.
I can disguise self as a guard. Right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, disguise self changes your outfit, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I shall do that.
It's an illusion, not a shape change.
How tall? You're like 4 feet, right? So you go to 5 feet. There are 5 foot tall guards, right?
I mean, there are like dwarves and gnomes and halflings among the guards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're not all human. They're predominantly human, but they're not all human.
Okay, go do that, Dirk.
I do that, Dirk.
Are you disguise self as a...
Uh-huh.
What kind of guard?
The same guard that took Peppy in, right?
That'd be
He
human.
seemed
Oh wait, no,
that
that was a high one, right?
He was like he was like a... You're not sure what rank, but he was higher in rank.
He had zebra stripe.
Actually, he would have Grand would be able to recognize at a great distance probably people's rank. He was a sergeant.
Okay, wait a minute.
Sorry.
The ultimate infiltration disguise is janitor uniform.
You're not wrong. Get yourself a little key set.
Come on, man,
You're set.
we're just mopping the floor.
Yeah, no, it's just like this is my shift. This is my shift that I have.
That's what you gotta
my
talk
name's
like a
Hey,
janitor.
is there
My
like
name's
a
Old Sweepy.
is there a middle
Fuck it.
manager position in
Oh fuck
between
it!
sergeant
Fuck it! I can be a
and-
janitor. I'll be a janitor. You be a I don't know. You be a junior sergeant. That's a thing, right?
Totally.
He's Sarge Junior.
The junior sergeant or sergeant's under 6 foot.
Yeah. Oh, rude.
What were you saying, Matt?
could I like just be? Is there like a? Do I notice like there's a rank between like sergeant and?
And
Regular,
What's the rank under sergeant?
generally it's just the beat officers under sergeant. Detective is kind of a gray area, sort of in between them. They would technically defer to a sergeant, but they kind of have their own thing going on.
I could be a detective.
Yeah, you're detective. You're detective.
I just don't want to be like a normal
You're Detective
Joe Schmo.
Dorian.
Yeah, I just don't want to be a normal Joe Schmo and walk up to the door and get the fuck out of here, you
I'm
normie.
Detective Schmo.
Fucking new guy.
on
Look
the
at this
same
guy.
vein-
This guy's fucking an idiot.
Unless they actually know who you are, they're gonna ask for ID.
And you'll say,
Ron,
I
what
left
do you
it
like?
at home. Who's the detective here?
I'm sorry. Who's the
And you're
detective
stepping
here?
on my toes. It's my
Look,
job.
I have an important person to interrogate in that fucking room over there. By the way, which room is it?
And that I'm new.
Look, I've
a brand new
interrogated a
shiny
lot of
detective.
people, just not in this one. Can you guys show me to this guy's room real quick and tell
I'm
me where he's
old
keeping all his other
sweepy.
stuff?
Alright.
I need to
All
make
right,
sure
who's-
about any connections.
So Dirk's doing the what?
He's pretending to be a detective.
Okay.
I'm a detective.
Janitor.
Dan.
You're Detective
Sure.
Dan?
Detective
Dan-
Janitor.
Dan.
Detective Dandy. Dandy.
Detective Dandopoulos.
Is that
Detective Dandy
Dandopoulos.
Cerulean.
All right,
He's
Detective
blue.
Dandopoulos is on the scene. What do you look like?
Blonde.
I am a blonde dwarf
Steely eyes.
with steely eyes, a big ol' handlebar mustache, and
Big
a soul
glasses.
patch.
Big glasses for seeing live.
I'm a dwarf. Dwarfs need beards, but he has a big mustache.
He has a big mustache and a big beard and big glasses.
He has a big, very well kempt beard. It's immaculate. There's braids in that shit.
It's extremely kempt.
In fact, 5 braids in total.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
Most of them are on one side.
So, you transform into a uniformed blonde dwarf and make your way over to that door. Nobody seems to stop you.
I keep going.
You push your way through into a harshly lit hallway that sort of extends back a ways. There's like 3 or 4 doors on one side and 2 on the other, and then it just sort of banks to the left. And you can see there's there's like a pair of like grunt officers sort of standing next to each other, just sort of chatting in the hallway.
Hello, boys.
One of them looks over. Yeah, what's up?
Where's that suspect?
What?
Detective Dan Doppler here.
What suspect?
The guy we pulled in from the train.
We pulled in like 30 people from the train. Which unit are you
Damn.
from?
Dandy's not Dandy.
The one, you know.
Peppy's not even special.
That Galdar man. The guy. The Kenneth man. You know.
The one with the stupid fucking hat?
Yeah, the stupid hat guy. Whatever he is. Whatever. You're that guy.
He's just up, he's in room 7D with, Sergeant Wilshire.
Excellent. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, Jerry.
What's with that?
What I know-
Fucking deal.
God. He's gonna walk off muttering like fucking mild obscenities, like.
I'm Danitor the janitor. I'm here to sweep.
Show me to the mess. This is good. A
I'm
second.
here to sweep and clean and have a good time.
I hate messes. I hate them so much. I want to beat them with my stick.
She just looks exactly like
it's dirty.
who's the dude from Regular Show that talks like that?
I'm a danger to myself and others.
So you've been told where the door is.
Are you just ignoring the genie?
Would I know generally where
This
the
is
things are
happening in
kept?
another dimension.
Where the things are kept?
Like,
You mean the people? Oh my
You
god.
probably would have been told before about like where generally contraband is taken and where items being held are. It's very likely it's probably just like in the nearest storage room, just in a chest, like because they're not doing anything particularly with it at the moment because they're still interrogating.
okay.
So wherever the nearest storage room, it probably is there.
We get his grappling hook. His bag of holding.
That's all you need.
You walk to the nearest. I'll say as you're walking down the hallway to where the guy, where you were told, the guy is. You can see, the door to the room you were told about, shutting and locking as this sort of tall human, gentleman, just sort of steps away.
Yeah, I do that.
You just, you do what? You just say, yep, I do that.
Yep, I do that.
I see
Like
a
a
man
complete
lock a
fucking
door in front of me, and I say, I see a man lock a door in front of me and say, yep, I do that.
I do that,
What
man.
the fuck are you talking about? I was telling you what you see.
I check the lock door,
door.
I guess. I don't know.
I will go into the storage closet and look through his things. And by look through his things, I mean put most of it into the bag of holding and take the bag of holding.
And put it in your shirt.
Yep, and I'm putting it in my trench coat.
I'm just a big fat guy.
As you're sort of rifling around, grabbing his stuff and stuffing it in the bag of holding, you hear a voice at the door. Say, "What you doing, mate?"
I thought it'd be Danaher.
Number 2.
What? No, Detective Dandopoulos here.
Detective
Can't get through this.
Dandopoulos.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You mind explaining to me, Detective, why you're stuffing all of my suspect's goods into that bag of holding there?
Kill him.
Oh yeah, I'm just making sure the bag of holding works, so therefore I can take more stuff out of it.
Who sent you? Where are you from? What is happening?
Oh my gosh.
This is going poorly.
No,
By
this
the
is
way, I have
perfect.
10 charisma.
This is no. This is perfect. While you're distracting him, the Danaher is picking the lock on the door.
There's a voice. Hey, Dirk, there's a voice in your head. You
No,
hear?
there's not.
Kill him.
That is actually a voice in his head right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Going through Dirk's head right now, he is thinking, I might have to kill this man right now.
Take your time. I can wait all day for an answer.
You got him.
So what was the question?
He was asking, who are you, where are you from, and why are you here?
Oh, Officer Dandopoulos with the
Officer, thought it was detective.
It was
Detective
it is detective.
officer.
That's a me fuck up.
That's fine, that's fine.
Well, where would be the Talenta Plain Detective Agency? I don't know. Fuck.
I'm with the watch.
You are an officer of the watch.
Yeah, you can just
Not
say
like an
from the
independent.
watch, from comics.
I think Dirk might have some knowledge of like watch lingo and structure from his crime.
He's gonna know some organizations.
Yeah,
I
he'll
suppose
say,
that's true.
10 for W.
Yeah. I
Two.
personally, have no fucking idea, so I'm just whiffing in the dark.
I mean, you know they're generally organized by the district that they're in, like, generally, like, the outpost per district, essentially, and, like, the detectives are divided into your traditional sort of, like, vice and homicide and so forth.
Okay. What would Peppy fall under? Vice or homicide? Did he kill somebody with that fireball?
Peppy has many vices.
It is.
depends,
You
sure.
are not sure if Peppy killed anybody.
Are you trying to argue for crimes he has not committed, but you think he is suspect to?
I don't understand. Is that what vice is?
Vice is like
What?
drugs.
Drugs.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like.
I could just throw an off the wall thing saying he's connected to this fucking idiot.
Well, don't like plan him as the key piece to some crime organization.
Fucking
but-
mastermind.
All right, you gotta come. You gotta.
Yeah, no. So what would be the district for the Talenta Plains at least?
Talenta Plains.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't know if there was a number or anything. Yeah. I'm with the Talenta Plains. Yeah, he's connected to a couple suspected drug people. So
You advice
gotta
them.
check. Yeah,
Make a
gotta
deception
get
check.
them drugs off the streets, you know.
Get him off the streets.
Make a deception check.
Hey, get him into my.
I'll say make a deception check with advantage because you're dressed like a fucking watch guy. No, you know what? Back to because you were in there shuffling shit into a bag like a fucking creep. So just a straight roll.
Yeah, he's a creep vice agent. Advantage.
What was it? Deception?
It's regular roll, not advantage.
Yeah, I know. I was just fucking with him. Deception, right?
Yeah.
14.
Okay. What sort? Talenta Plain sounds like it's clan.
Was he what like for the what
The
sort? Like, what
Boromar.
sort of drugs or what sort of clan?
Talenta Plain sounds like it's associated with the Boromar clan.
Yeah.
Ah,
What kind of crimes was he doing with whom?
What kind of clans was he doing?
Boromar typically do with Dream Lily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently, sources say he's, connected to some Dream Lily guys, and we got to get that shit off the streets. It's no good. No good.
No good, I hate
It's
it.
no good,
Hey.
eh?
It's bad.
I hate drugs.
He sort of looks over his shoulder. Looks over the other shoulder, and he says, "What's your fucking problem, mate?
What?
Which
Just trying to catch a perk, bro.
Which fucking lieutenant or colonel or whatever over there has a bug up his arse trying to start shite with Boromar Vice in Talenta Plains? Are you fucking crazy? They're half our fucking budget!
Hey, I just got orders, dude. I'm with you. I don't want to be doing this, but they told me to do it. I'm gonna end up dead in the back corner. We have to keep this secret. I'm sorry, I told you. You're now in trouble too.
This could really complicate things. We've got this guy on Murder 1.
Murder 1? Oh my god, really?
Aye.
Oh my god.
What did he do?
I cast some fucking spell, knocked some blackened book people out of the sky. They got beat to death.
Oh my god!
That's a second degree right there.
That's
Literally, when he says this, Dirk spits, double takes, and says, "What?"
Yeah, it happened during that fucking riot back then. They were flying about trying to do crowd control, and this psychopath goes and knocks them out of the sky. Those fucking warforged rip them to pieces.
Oh my god!
We've got two posted up. One's looking all right. One touch and go. One of them straight dead.
Now Dirk is now Detective Jandopoulos is thinking, maybe he's also pushing some blood too.
Dragon's blood? You're saying he's involved? This cocksucker.
I have no idea. Who would do that to them? Of all people, them.
I mean, they were trying to shut down the riot. It's like this guy wants chaos in the fucking city. You don't think he might be Dusk, do you?
Oh. They might be a double agent.
They said he came off the train with a bunch of weird green-looking folk.
I've been wondering about that. Like, wondering why I got assigned to this shit. Like, why did I get this post? I know we all make mistakes, right? We all do things. Maybe I fucked up somewhere along the line. Who knows? I don't. But I was wondering, maybe it's because I'm so good at my job that they thought this was a double agent.
You think he's in the Boromar clan,
but he's in Dask, actually. Yeah.
Shite, mate.
Yeah. He's a bad man.
That could be serious.
We should kill him immediately.
Do you think we should kill him immediately?
I'm thinking we should kill him immediately.
Don't worry, the janitor's on the case.
Look, I have this wand of lightning bolts, and I can just go zap, and he's dead.
Alright, listen, alright? This is definite. You know what? We've got, I've called a girl from the Blackened Book. She's coming down. She's gonna
who?
A girl from the Blackened Book. Her name's, Amelia.
Amelia Bedelia.
Serious shit.
Aye, and she'll be here shortly. We're gonna hit him with the Zone of Truth. If you want to be there for the interrogation and sort of go into your investigation at the time, I'd be alright with that.
Well, I can't say no to that.
That sounds like a great idea. Let me finish this up real quick. Stand and fight shit. You know how it is.
Finish his eating his
Sure. I've
sandwich.
never worked in Vice. Listen, just sit tight for a moment. I'm gonna go check on what's going on over there, and she should be here probably 5-10 minutes or so. So just hold on. And he just
Absolutely.
pats you on the shoulder and walks off.
I'm like, yeah. He walks around the corner. I'm like, fuck. All right. This is Dirk's internal monologue. Okay, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Let's get this figured out. Okay. So Peppy is wanted for murder 1, and I just set him up as a drug kingpin.
Thanks for improving the situation.
He is
Remember
now
the part-
a Boromar associated, and you know what? The nice thing is,
Oh, that's not that bad.
now that you've told a cop on the take, I'm sure that this information that he's working with Dask while fucking with the Boromar won't make it back to the Boromar clan.
I forgot that was real.
Oh no, I forgot that was
I-
really true.
I like the part where I
just
said
started
don't
riffing,
plant
dude.
him. Don't plan him as like a key piece so that he gets more crimes.
Because in
associated.
fact, you have been cited meeting with a lot of important people in Shamakar, so if somebody starts pulling on these strings,
Nothing
Hey,
will
but
happen.
it'll be fine. It'll
Look.
be fine.
Look, you have
Here's
this-
the thing that occurred. All right, I started riffing, and I didn't realize until just right now that I implicated ourselves.
Yeah, you did.
Pretty
You
good.
sort of made the whole situation worse, Dirk.
Worse.
But hey, that
I
guy
hate
walked
you.
away. He didn't catch it.
I've just been informed. Actions
Yeah.
have consequences.
Nonsense.
If this had been Jane, she would have implicated herself.
Okay, so you have his stuff,
I mean,
though,
like
right?
Jane has a 100% miss rate, but
You got rid of
created a
Tazra.
tiny little
You got rid of
monkey.
Tazra.
yeah,
True.
but that wasn't funny. But
I think that's the key.
I don't think so. But
Oh,
I have a lot more fun doing it.
Dirk. So Dirk has the sending stone. Shit. Ooh. I'm gonna ask about this Alicia chick.
Amelia, Bedelia.
Amelia, sorry.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
Amelia Bedelia.
If
from
you
the
have
book.
if you still have his stuff, just all you have to do is you find Peppy, get in there, say, "Dim Dora's out. I got your stuff," and then just
Yeah.
But I have to be there,
That's what
so
we wanted for the
Detective
murder of a cop, too.
Danopoulos isn't.
is that a problem?
Look, here's the issue.
Yeah.
Dirk is committed to the bit.
Dirk should actually, you should just be a watchman now.
Yeah, just stay like that.
Dirk is just committed.
Just
but
1
no.
hour at a time. Just recast.
Yeah, until is that 4 hours from now?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And
You
it just doesn't work.
You have to
You
maneuver
just
yourself.
work part time.
Yeah, exactly. You have to work by yourself. Like, I only work alone. As we
I only work alone. I only work 3 hours a day.
So what are you doing, Dirk?
Is he out of the hallway completely?
Yeah, he's walked away.
Like completely gone
Yeah.
in a different. Okay. I have Dirk. I have Peppy shit.
Yep.
Okay. I rush into the room's like right there, right?
It's locked, but it's there.
It's locked, huh? That's unfortunate. And Misty Step is to where I can see, right?
Yes.
Is there an unlocked unlocked room with a one-way mirror on the other side of it?
No.
Well, that's unfortunate for me.
It's a two-way mirror.
Is it a two-way mirror?
It's a two-way mirror.
Is it a
Doesn't it look
three-way
like-
mirror? Is it a three-way mirror? That'd be
No.
interesting.
No.
All right. So if that door is locked, then I could just say Operation Omicron, and I think Peppy would know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I won't know this is you.
How do you relay it to him?
If you do a battle plan, I'll know it's you probably.
That's true.
I could just squeeze in Battle Plan Omicron. Be like, what is Battle Plan Omicron?
And then I'd end up jumping off the table and hitting my head because that's the plan.
I don't think that's how this assists.
All right, Dirk. And I break my neck.
So you're just standing outside the door.
No, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the I'm gonna go back into the closet real quick. I'm in the closet, I guess.
Get out of the closet.
I'm gonna quickly ask Dark Hand Man that I forget his name of because
Dark Lantern guy.
every 3 weeks. And who the fuck is Angela?
You say her name wrong every time. It's Amelia.
Amelia. I'm getting closer.
You say a different name every
I
time,
think
and it's
you
always
were
wrong.
getting-
First time it was Alicia. Next time it was
You are told. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I'll look into it.
also Peppy's wanted for murder one. Bye.
What?
Tell the other person with the sending stone. We only have one sending stone. This is awkward for everybody involved.
This is a great situation.
Time keeps on ticking.
Me
All right.
telling the FBI that my friend is wanted for murder.
I don't know
Check
what-
this shit out.
I'm gonna poker face. I'm gonna Jane. You have message, right? Or am I just confusing you with Johnny? Yeah, I am confusing you with Johnny, aren't I?
Classic Johnny.
Classic Johnny Mage hands. I can't really do anything else here. Wait a second. Could I? They would know the door would be unlocked at that point, so that's useless. Because I can't silent image a locked door. That'd be silly. I could silent image a Peppy there.
You can unpick a lock, can't you? So to speak.
Can I lock a door?
You want to lock a door?
Well, I'm saying if I
Thinking
pick the
ahead.
lock to the Peppy's door, get in, get out, and then
No.
could I re-lock the door so it didn't look like anyone was in there? You know what I mean?
At the same time, this still means he fled captivity.
Well, he's up for murder one. Fleeing captivity doesn't mean shit.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a prerequisite for having murder one in D&D is just fleeing the cops. Personally. Is there anybody in the hallway?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna knock on the door and be like,
There's a knock on the door, Peppy.
Occupied.
yeah, no shit. You're up for murder one.
Excuse me, sir?
It's Dirk. You're up for murder one. DD out.
What?
Omnicron, bitch.
Or DDR?
No, murder one.
One what? What am I murdering? What? Huh?
Dirk's information passing.
You, personally, remember when the protest, you killed Black Handguard people. You're up for murder one.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And I sit back down. Not good.
Me
Okay.
talking to a man being recorded on camera. You're wanted for murder.
Now, granted,
Admitted.
the
Wait, is it like that?
the
Is that what? Because I would know that. I wouldn't do that if that was actually what's happening.
you, unless they've upgraded the technology since you were there a couple of weeks ago,
video.
but when you were checking out the prototypes at the place, they didn't have audio.
Okay,
True,
good.
true. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because if they had audio,
Either way, Dirk doesn't know if there's a camera in the room.
well, I would have checked for cameras. And,
You're not in the room.
You are
well,
not
yeah,
in the room.
You haven't
Oh,
seen any in the
yeah,
hallway.
Yeah, if there's none in the hallway, all right. Look, if fucking Peppy doesn't get it, he doesn't get it, man. I can't help him, dude. You can only spell it out how much time.
All I heard was, "Is there a for murder one by?"
Hey guys, it's Dirk. I'm starting my Minecraft playthrough. Let's go.
Welcome to Dirk Craft.
Look, Dirk is used to information passing in a sound, secure location, not in the middle of a prison.
How much time is left on the JoJo clock at this point? Zero?
Very little.
Yeah, no.
Yep. All right.
Peppy, murder one. You up for it?
I don't want to do it. No, okay. Wait.
What do you want
They
to
got me
do
in for
in the
murder?
locked room, Dirk? What do you want
Dirk,
from me?
how did you get in?
Oh my god. I'm at a party with idiots.
What do you want me to do? How'd you get it? Are you gonna get me out?
Dimension door, dipshit, out.
Where? I need my spell book. All my shit's gone.
I have it. It's fine.
Then open the door.
I put a bunch of, could I have switched out? No, I can only carry
if you
two
have
things.
spells prepared, you can just use them without the book.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You only need the book to cast.
Oh, okay.
Like
Rituals.
to
Well,
switch.
I
your
want to
spells.
bring him with me.
Don't worry about it. I'm Detective Dandopoulos.
So, can I have my shit back?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
So I should just dim door out?
Uh-huh.
Where? Where should I go? Where's everyone?
Anywhere.
I can go 500 feet. Where are our friends?
That way. I told them where my friends are. What direction they went.
South.
Yeah, they went south.
All right, I'm gonna go south.
Jane's kind of outside. Meet her and run.
Oh man.
Wait,
Jane's
how
outside.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Wear a baseball hat and meet her and get it the fuck out of here.
Wait a second. Hold on. How far away can I be from a mislead?
A what?
Oh, right. Yeah. I don't think there's a limit. It just how long the spell lasts. Let's check. Yeah. You can as far as you can get in 1 hour.
Yeah. I mean, you can cast the mislead and fucking go.
Can I mislead in Dimension Door, or would that break it?
It would break the invisibility, but I'd say the Dimension Door is fast enough that I'd let you disappear from the room before you registered on the camera.
So my mislead would still be there, like my copy?
It would still be there. It lasts for the duration.
Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna do that.
What does
So that they
mislead
still
do?
think I'm in there. Mislead is I turn invisible, but at this point won't be. But I turn invisible, and there's a carbon copy of me that I can control. And if I like shut down my senses, I can see and basically control it and like talk through it and shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Be an
Fun
illusion
fact.
wizard.
You can control it while you're not seeing through its eyes, so you can just try to guess at what you need to say.
Hold on, I'm just gonna...
Here's a question. Does mislead make a copy of you, or what you currently look like?
And
It would be what you look like, otherwise it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Wait, do the Dark's Hands dudes typically have, like... There's no reason to investigate, Chuck.
Is that what you want to do, Peppy?
Now, do keep in mind.
Do I feel any anti-magic fields or anything?
You do not.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and do that.
Do keep in mind the mislead has somatic components, meaning that they'll see the gestures.
I'll do it under the table. Fucking Doctor Strange style.
Okay.
Make a stealth
No Peppy,
check.
no jutsu.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm pretty good at that.
I believe in you. Don't fuck it up.
Peppy
He's gonna
stealth.
fuck it up.
21.
Hey, look at that. He didn't fuck it up.
You have a
You
plus
squatted.
seven
I fucking no
stealth,
Peppy,
Jesus
no
Christ.
jutsu under the table.
Yeah,
Just
you sort of like do like a weird sneeze cough. I go.
Skip it up.
Oh god.
It's not a bad thing. It's a potentially useful thing.
Yeah.
You step away from yourself, see yourself sitting there still going, duh, guh, guh, and you, poof, appear out in the streets. I would say, Dirk, you hear him doing this weird fucking sneeze, and you're like, that was probably it.
I'm gonna walk away from the door. What else did he take from the bag of holding? Or what did he take with the bag of holding in total? He took the book,
the grappling hook, the
He can
ceremonial
replace the
knife,
grappling
the hammer, and the wands.
How many
Dude.
wands?
I think he had, like, 2 or 3, like, wands.
What were they?
He's got the wand of self-owning. I think he might have had, like, the wand of, like, smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And maybe one other.
Was there any other cool
Also,
shit in
wand
the
of
evidence room?
wonder,
Yeah, was there any other cool shit in the evidence room?
Maybe.
It wasn't really an evidence room. It was more like just a storage area that stuff was just being held in before it was going to be taken to a proper lockup.
So,
There was not anything in particular that caught your eye.
Where did... Oh, fuck, I gotta find my friends very quickly because I need to have them help me come up with, like, a plan. Because I'm planning on speaking to these people through my double and have them not realize it's a double the entire time.
Yeah, you're also gonna have to talk to Dirk as a double because Dirk's committed.
Yes,
Do you-
absolutely.
We need to come up with a. Do you know Morse code? Peppy? Because
Do
you
I
can't.
know Morse code? Hey,
Because yeah,
would I know Morse code? I feel like that's something Peppy would learn. Like,
Me and Tom, sure.
okay. Intel. Intelligente is plus 5.
man.
22.
Yep.
Because okay, so you can't see or hear through your own senses while you're using the illusion, but you can feel. So we tap
Fuck
Morse
yeah.
code on your arm.
Fuck yes.
Do we know Morse code?
That's the question. That's a big question. Does anyone else in the party know Morse code?
Yeah.
I
I think
obviously not.
Brond might because he was in the watch, so I'm guessing they probably trained you on Morse code.
I mean, they're the police, not the army.
Yeah, but they probably use Morse code. If Morse code exists in the universe, the fucking cops
True.
probably use it somehow to transfer information.
They might.
Should Dirk
Um,
get the fuck out?
I'm currently on
What?
the way to House Canneth, so.
Should Dirk get the fuck out at this point?
It's up to you, man. I mean, you are carrying all this stuff.
I am carrying all of his shit. And it will be noticeable when eventually they figure it out and they go to the evidence locker and his shit isn't there and it's on me. Should probably get the fuck out of here, eh?
Wait, I think it'd be better if you took my double away because if they try and take my handcuffs off and shit, they're gonna realize it's a double. You have to take custody of me. That's what that is the end game here. Dirk taking
No.
custody of me.
But I don't.
I have
my
I have a
detective status
question.
doesn't usurp Black Land.
I-
What if
I have a question.
what if the story I give is exactly what your jurisdiction is?
I have a question. What happens?
It's not a
No,
Black
if you hit a-
Lantern coming to see you. It's Blackened Book.
What's the difference?
You're thinking of the
They're the
King's Dark
magic
Lanterns, which is the FBI group that you're working with. The
This is the
Blackened
magic
Book
police.
is the magic division of the Watch.
Oh, and I'm using magic. I should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They probably will be able to tell. Now, I have a question though.
I'm getting
If
the
you-
fuck out of here.
If you attack an illusory double, does it just go poof, or does it go ooh?
Let me see.
Miss Lee doesn't get destroyed by damage. I guess you'd have to try to convincingly fake it, but it'd be pretty much impossible because the weapon would pass through.
Also, you don't have cuffs on.
Oh, I don't? Oh, okay.
I mean, you could stage a fight that breaks out of the camera.
You could stage it.
I don't think staging a fight would be great.
Well, here's a power move for you. Stand
Well,
up,
fight that-
walk through the wall.
So, Peppy,
You're a wizard.
you cannot walk through walls. I read that goddamn post about mislead abuse. Can't walk through
till-
walls.
I didn't read that.
I did.
Would you just? Can't you just have it go to the wall and then it disappears as it hits the wall, or is that?
Well, I guess you could drop it or whatever.
It
You
wouldn't
know
be
what?
that
I
confusing,
think
guess.
because I know that where I'm going to be dealing with the magic division, and I'm currently using magic to disguise myself. I have his shit. I told him to go. I think it's worth my time to leave.
All right, you gonna leave?
I have 17 intelligence. Mission is 16 intelligence. Mission so far accomplished. If I get caught in the hallway, I get caught in the hallway.
All right, you gonna leave?
I'm gonna start walking out, maybe, Yeah, I'm gonna start
Okay.
walking away.
Nobody stops you.
Okay, cool.
Nobody cares. You're wearing a uniform. They saw you walk in. You walk past the same guys. Like, they don't really give a shit.
Cool. I'm gonna go one direction, go behind a wall, Misty step the complete opposite fucking direction out of here.
All right, you just start bouncing. Dirk is heading out. Peppy, when he dimension doored, appeared in the vicinity of...
The mayor.
I was gonna say Jain, but she's gone. So,
The mayor?
Oh, thank.
sure. He appears near where Vothnak is standing, and Jain is also visible to him, so she can come along too.
Oh,
Vothnak!
huh?
I would
What the-
know where they kind of would be.
You
so I'd
you knew where
Misty
they were
step that way.
standing, so.
Yeah. I would Misty step, drop the disguise self, and, all that
Vothnak,
shit.
thank God. All right,
I don't want to draw attention.
I'm in deep shit.
Okay.
They got me in for murder 1. But don't worry, they only have a double. I'm right here.
We kill more than one person.
It's a criminal code.
Oh, okay.
Now listen, we need to come up with a plan quick. They have someone coming in that's going to cast Zone of Truth, and they're going to get all the information from me. But they don't know that it's not me. So we got to give themselves the story of the lifetime.
Oh, okay.
We need to figure out something convincing that would get me out of there. Or at least into another place. I don't know.
What? They want you because you killed someone. Who?
Some black guards? What is it?
Wow.
Black...
This
Black
fucking
White.
guy.
Black in the Book
Black in the
guys.
Book.
Black and booked.
Dirk arrives.
Oh. Hello, Dirk.
Oh my god. Peppy, what the fuck?
What do you mean,
Here's your
what the
shit.
fuck?
I mean, what, dude?
Dirk hands you a bag of holding.
Thank you. What do you mean, what the fuck?
Like, why did you...
What?
Murder 1?
What? You were there!
I understand! I told you! Do you want... I told you like 5 times. Do you know how close I was to getting caught for that shit? Oh my god!
I feel like we could get that down. Like a good defense, and that defense lawyer could get that
Gotta
down
call
to
Saul.
manslaughter.
To be
Yeah.
fair, we need a good lawyer.
Saul
You're
could.
fucked. You're
He
gonna
could get
go,
that
like get in
to
prison
manslaughter.
for life,
Yeah,
dude.
You could get it down to manslaughter because he slaughtered men. I get it.
That's.
That works, right?
He didn't mean to do it.
Okay, I do not know any lawyer, but Peppy says he has a double. What is that?
Oh wait, wait, Peppy, you didn't dim door out. What did you do?
I did. I cast Dim Door, and then I cast Mislead, so there's a double of me in the cell right now, and then I Dim Doored out. And luckily, I did
my
it fast enough. I don't think they noticed.
That's like super smart. I kind of wish I stayed to like do that, but like it'd be like the magic division. So fuck that. I was using disguise self. I managed to dupe the guy I think who was interrogating you because he came to me in the storage closet when I was grabbing all your shit. By the way, I said that I said that you might be working with the Boromar, but as actually his desk.
Oh, Okay. We could
Look,
leverage this, I think.
Look, to be fair, when I said it, I didn't realize how accurate that actually was. But I guess that's why it worked.
That is not good.
Do we go with that, or do we go with my story of Whisper?
What was your story? I
It
said
was
that to get
Whisper
me out of it.
I was put on the spot, okay?
Okay.
I said that Whisper kidnapped me and said that she took my form at the riot.
Oh, no. Like, me, the Detective Dan Dandopoulos, said that. As Delinta Plain PD.
You should try to make it so they don't think that you are in a dusk.
Well, I'm right here, though, so, that's not gonna happen.
Can you go back in?
I mean Peppy should. Oh, what if you go back later as Danadopoulos and make them think you are stupid?
Well, to be fair, if I go back as Dandopoulos right now, I'm pretty sure they would put 2 and 2 together and just say I'm Dirk.
What if you do it later?
I think the same thing would happen.
Oh.
Because, you see, Peppy here's the timeline, right? So, here, the timeline is this. I'm found in the storage closet, and I say I'm with Vice. And then I tell them that, okay, Peppy's been dealing drugs for Boromar, but actually for Dask. And then they're like, oh, okay, and that guy leaves, and then and then they bring the magic person in, and then I'm not there. I told them I would be there. I just agreed. Look, I panicked.
Okay. Well, maybe
I don't get it. Why can't Dirk go back in?
He's afraid that they'll see through his disguise because they're magic.
Because if it was like,
what if I seeming him?
It's still magic.
Well, it'd be a higher DC, I guess, to see through it, but
at this, I mean, maybe, but I mean, the other thing is they would probably go right to the storage closet and be like, "Did he get his shit?" And then
yeah, that's a problem there.
They would see that the door would be locked. It's a shit show.
But if they
made too many mistakes.
If they find out that Danadopoulos is a fake, maybe they will think that what you told them was fake, and then Peppy can say things that make them not think Dusk.
But Peppy is now run from the law for murder 1.
That is okay. It can just be
and
murder.
Potential drug trafficking.
And he can make drug not. Peppy, do you? Well, what is your?
You see a sky coach flying in.
Oh no.
Noom.
Does Dirk speak Morse code? Speak no Morse code? He does high intelligence.
Want to speak Morse code?
Just so we can do the thing, to communicate with
Dirk would speak. I feel like Dirk would know Morse code as like a smuggler. He would have to know like a couple like secretive type of things.
Sure, whatever.
Do you want me to roll intelligence?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Well, that means that while Peppy is in mislead mode, you can talk to him with Morse code by tapping on his arm or something. So that could that could work. He can still talk to us with his actual voice.
You can see like late middle age, probably somewhere in her like late 50s, possibly even early 60s, woman in the sort of long black coat of the Blackened Book, stepping out of the sky coach and walking into the building.
Cool.
You should tell your double to talk to them good.
What story should I go with?
Stick with the story that you had. No, stick with the story you had. Don't put me into this. I left.
If they say you are lying, then don't say something else, but don't say that it is dusk.
The thing I learned from lying to the cops is keep it as simple as possible. Stop adding details. Which is where I went wrong.
Maybe
I added a lot more detail than I needed.
We should maybe go inside a building or in an alley.
I thought we were in an alley. I look around. We're in the middle of the street, surrounded by cops.
Oh my god.
They've arrested you.
So we're hiding out in an alley or something. Okay. Well. Exciting.
Oh,
Better.
fuck me.
Fuck you. Fuck Officer Dan Dandopoulos. If this is a real man, his career is ruined.
It's for
By-
sure not.
There just so happens to be a
Oh.
Dan Dandopoulos
It
in
absolutely
the Vice
is.
Division.
Into the Lenta Blades.
Jane is falling asleep.
Jane is over there and she is looking at us but not saying anything or moving or blinking or breathing.
Jane? 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 Jane?
Jane,
Alright, so,
Jane,
Jane?
so, shut
You
up.
can physically
poking
see
Jane.
she's not here.
Yeah, I know, he's joking. He's making a funny joke.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for understanding the joke.
I just wanted him to stop saying Jane.
So,
Jane?
shut up, stop. You're driving me crazy. Alright, so, Peppy,
Yep.
are you assuming the position?
Yep.
Are you entering the
He
mine?
assumes
in.
doggy.
Alright, you jack in.
I jack off.
In doggy.
Giving himself a reach around.
Saying this.
Fuck.
You jack in, and you
I'll be
are,
listening on mobile. I'll be right back.
you are suddenly looking through the eyes of yourself back in the interrogation room. And at just about that moment, the door opens. And you see the sergeant and this this woman with this sort of severe lines in her face and her sort of like a long gray ponytail walks in, and they both sit down across from you. And the guy says, "All right, Mr. Galdar, this is Amelia with the Blackened Book. She's gonna be helping me conduct this investigation right now. Is that all right with you?"
That's perfectly fine, thank you.
Great.
Can I have some water? It's quite warm in here.
No.
Okay.
He just gestures towards Amelia, and she just sort of like casts a spell, and you see like this cone of sort of shimmering light appear over you for a second.
That's gonna be complicated
And after,
for them.
And after a moment, she says, "I'm not reading that he resisted it, so it must be all right."
Dirk could have been here. That's fine.
So, he says, "Right. So, where were you during the riot?"
Again, I don't know exactly when the riot was. I was being held captive. I don't know the timeline. Again, that's why I was so confused. I don't know when the riot was.
He looks over at Amelia.
Listen, I was on a train. I was in and out of consciousness. It was a lot, okay?
Who purchased the train ticket?
I don't know.
What?
I was on a train. I was going in and out of consciousness. I think they might have put a spell on me or something. I don't remember everything. The timeline's blurry. I was gone.
He looks over at him. He looks like he's not buying any of this, and he looks over at Amelia, and she just sort of shrugs at him.
The only thing I remember for sure is I was in some dark room and I saw this changeling turn into me. I don't think she knew that I was awake at the time.
Why you?
She said that she admired my magical prowess.
I thought you said she didn't know that you were awake.
This is JoJo time.
No, it's not. No, it's
Yes, it
fucking
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Listen,
not.
give me time.
No, it is absolutely not JoJo time. No, it's not JoJo time. We're in it, brother. We're in it.
You have to give me time to think.
I would like to say one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
I turn to Durga and I say,
Do you think he is doing good?
No. Yeah, he was doing good up until the 30-second pause. In fact, I thought he was doing really well until that.
I get bits and pieces. It was she said that she admired my skills, and then I went out, and then I was in the. I don't remember everything.
All right. I'm gonna need you to make a deception check. You can make it with advantage because
Okay.
Amelia's magic is saying that you're telling the truth. But if you do badly enough, they're going to think that you
Yeah.
have scammed your way around this zone of truth somehow.
14. Listen, I look pretty fucked up, and I lost a leg. Like, I have brain damage at this point.
How
Like,
did you lose the leg?
I just woke up, and it was gone. I don't know what happened.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
You don't know where you got that either? Is there anything you do know?
No.
I gotta be honest, this is not a very compelling tale.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not a script writer. I'm just telling you what I know.
So you don't know... Did you lose the leg while you were being held in captivity?
From what I remember, I still had both my legs at that time, yes.
And then you were on a train, you were tied up. Were you tied up when the train left?
All I remember was waking up, it was nighttime, and the train was moving.
And you were tied up.
Yeah.
So you remained tied up.
Peppy just looks like more and more like... Just like... Not, like angry that he doesn't know. You know what I mean?
Sure. What's the first thing you do remember?
First thing I remember, I was with my friends and we were on a House Kenneth mission, and that's it.
And these friends, could you tell me their names?
There's, and Peppy just looks confused.
You don't remember those now?
He just looks more and more confused.
They happen to be the people you came off the train with.
I can't. I don't know.
Make a deception check again.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I can't fucking lie.
You need to get better at lying. This is like
I can't. I don't know how to lie. I can't fucking lie.
No. He's
what? Your parents didn't teach you how to incessantly lie about everything? Come on.
He's mimicking amnesia and forgetfulness.
It's still got an advantage.
Okay. My only play here is that I have brain damage. Like 3. Fuck.
Oh.
This guy is fucked up. Either he's completely fucking insane, or he is one of the worst liars I've ever seen. And she says, I'm reading green over here, so he might just be fucking brain damaged. You seemed a little bit more coherent when I was talking to you the first time, and all of a sudden everything kind of seems to have fallen apart.
Can Peppy start scratching the back of his head and they see that, like, his entire back body is, like, burnt to fuck?
Is that something that they would see?
I mean, I fell in a pit of acid and lost my leg.
I think you were probably a little cleaned up since then. It's been days. It's been like
And
it's been
this
like
was gonna be
5
scarring.
days. I mean, yeah, I guess they're scarring. Oh.
Listen, I don't like not knowing things. My whole bit is that I know things. I'm very uncomfortable right now. Could I get a glass of water, please?
What I think is gonna happen is we're gonna take you over to a Jarasco enclave, alright? And we're gonna have that looked at, and then we're gonna have a chat with you once we know what's really going on here. Because clearly you're in medical distress. Are you capable of walking, or have you forgotten that too?
Yes, sir. I think I can walk.
I'm just making sure. It seems like there's not a lot you've got.
I don't like not knowing things.
I don't care what you like, mate. You're on the hook for murder.
What?
Alright. Thank you for your time, Amelia. Thank you for the spell. I'm sorry to have wasted your time with this fucking lunatic.
I remember my school. I remember my dad. I remember.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, Amelia, you get out of here. You fucking stand up. Come with
We were on
me.
a job. We were on.
Shut the fuck
a job.
up. Come with me. Amelia, he unlocks the door, opens the door. Amelia walks out. Just sitting there without the headphones. I'm trying to create. And starts leaving the room, waiting for you to follow.
All right, I follow him.
All right. He leads you out of the building. I'm gonna make a perception check to see if he notices that you phase through people who might otherwise bump into you.
Okay.
Way too annoyed right now to notice that.
Okay, good. Fuck, I hate lying.
Makes his way over to the nearest Jarasco enclave. And sort of stands there. He's like, right, so we've got some fucking daft bastard on the hook for a crime. And it doesn't he remember anything, he says. He seems to have cleared out for lying with a spell, so not sure how much of it is real or not because he's got severe brain damage. He could have just forgotten he killed somebody. So if you could just take a look at this one, and we'll be back in, I don't know, a day or so, see how it's going. The people say, alright, come on through. And they start waving you back, and the guy just walks off.
Ugh. Hello.
And then, like, as they're leading you back, they touch him and find out you're an illusion, like, really fast. Because they're fucking doctors. They're, like, leading you to the bed, and they're like,
What's wrong? Oh! He starts grabbing his chest. Oh! What's happening? What's happening?
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What did she do to me?
What the fuck are you? What are you? Somebody get a. Does anybody here know detect magic?
Help!
Find out what's wrong with
Help
this
me!
guy.
Help! And then I dispel it.
Okay.
What is he gonna think about that?
I don't know. I never make me lie ever.
I won't stop making you lie.
That was an excellent ploy. I like it.
I don't know.
Now, here's an idea for a character bird. Cursed to be incapable of lying.
That's just me as a person.
Evidently.
That's just me.
Peppy snaps back to reality, I guess.
Okay, that was really bad. We need to like go.
Okay. I get up. I get down.
Dirk, how do you do that so easily?
We need to work on your lying skills.
Jane is standing slightly closer to you guys now, but she's got stuff in her ears.
Jane.
I point at my ears.
Okay. Maybe she will follow us.
I get up.
Grand was going to Caspian. I guess we go.
Grand, you got to Kenneth a while ago and said, like, oh man, we gotta talk to Caspian and Kenneth, and they said, we'll reach out to him, and you have been waiting.
Oh no! I say, but guys,
I mean,
we got a guy in police custody.
He does have a job, Caspian.
But Mom. Oh.
Before Caspian is reached, the rest of the party shows up at the Kenneth outpost.
Hey, Grand.
Oh, he's here. Oh, we're good. What?
Yeah, not so much.
What do you mean?
Look, it could be worse. All right.
Yeah, and it could be
They
a lot
could have brought up
better.
anything about the drug charges.
Why
So
do you
what?
bring that up?
Okay.
Look,
So
man,
it
I had
turns
to get
out
out of it too.
they want Peppy for one murder. And now because
One murder? He
it
murdered?
is
Yeah.
a crime thing.
Yeah.
They might maybe think that he also does drugs and is in Dusk.
It's also in the Boromar.
And in
As far as they know, they
That's
sent me to a
not
Tarasco
good.
healing enclave and I disappeared.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here's the skinny dog. Trying lingo. Did it work?
Nope.
I am not a dog.
Just keep going. I'll pretend he didn't say anything.
Okay. So here's the skinny.
No, you don't say it again.
Just skinny on that one.
I look around for a thin canine.
So here's
Where's
the
the
skinny
wiener dog?
Wiener
Well,
dog.
so here's the entire chain of events. Peppy gets arrested, detained. I go in, try to dab his shit, and get him out like a hero.
Stop. Did you say dab his shit?
I said grab his shit.
You
I
said
did say-
dab for sure.
You said
And he
dab, and I'm
said
like, is
nab.
that he's trying to use fucking
He
lingo?
said
Okay,
nah.
hold on.
That was a fuck up.
Hold on, it's canon now. Dab in Sharn, slang means to steal.
It doesn't. I'm not
And
doing
grab
that.
means
I'm
to
not-
do like concentrated cannabis.
I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that.
Sorry.
Look, all that you need to know is that the detective that was interrogating Peppy interrogated me because he caught me rifling through the bag as Detective Dan Dopplis from the Tolenta Plains PD Vice Division, and I may have implicated Peppy in being a double agent against the Boromar.
Okay, so it occurs to
Specifically
me.
with drugs.
Okay. Anyways, so we can't go home then, because his.
Well, we
wait,
can.
no,
Peppy
Peppy,
can.
wait.
Peppy is now homeless.
I think they will have broken into the house.
That just means our house has been raided. But
That happens a lot.
Yes.
It does happen a lot.
And it's probably not good if they know we live in the same place.
well, we can be here, but Peppy can't.
Yeah, I
Did
think
you
I'm gonna have to lay
mention-
low for a
did-
little while. As far as they're
Did we
concerned,
get
I got
mentioned
disappeared by
at
a
any
changeling.
point?
Peppy, there's some nice sewers I know.
Are we?
You need
Storm
those?
drain- Do you have any storm
associated-
drains?
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
Is
Yeah,
Yamcha-
sometimes they're getting crashed by blood addicts, but not like human blood. Well, some of them are human blood addicts, but not like I was speaking about dragon's blood. So anyway, here they are on the map.
So are we associated with you then? Or
I didn't
not?
say
Did
any
they ask?
names, but I think they're gonna connect the dots eventually. As far as you guys are concerned, you haven't seen me since the train station.
Okay.
Since
You guys got to come up with a story. I didn't have anything.
Since we got to Sharn,
I don't know, man.
or do you mean when we left Sharn?
When we got off
we
train
could have
and
left
you
him
were
at the
gone.
train station and just left him to die.
Okay.
I think
When?
that's the way we're gonna phrase it.
I think
Peppy, you're persona no grata. Do you want to be like
You mean when we-
seeminged or something as somebody else?
Do you mean when we got back or when we left?
I think
It doesn't matter.
when we
Yes.
got off the train, that is the last time that we saw Peppy, because he was taken
Okay.
by the watch. Now,
Okay.
if they talk to us, we have to think, what would Ag say? He would
I
say,
don't think I'll think that.
he would. I do not even know Peppy, and if I know him, I hate him, kill him. I will talk to you about him. No, that is not
So
what we should
if
say.
the police ask us about Peppy, we tell them everything we know about him up until we got back.
You
Except
have to get like an alibi.
we don't
We need to
want
establish we all need to rehearse stories then of what we think of Peppy and what we did with Peppy.
Okay.
And what we did.
We could just say that he lost his leg sometime like a week ago, and since then he's been dead weight, so he dropped him like the rock on his foot.
How did he lose the leg?
Oh,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Explosion?
we
You
How
don't
do you
know.
lose your leg? Peppy, how did you lose your leg again?
Acid.
Acid. Just say acid. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah,
How
but I told
did he
them.
get in
I
acid?
told them that I was kidnapped and that I was put on the train and I was tied up.
Happy
We should-
coincidence.
So we got on the train.
Found
And then-
you tied up. We're like, that's weird. And
Okay.
they
All right, that works. That works, and that's where they might connect us before then, but we. So we went to save Peppy.
from
On
the
the train.
train.
Yes.
We saved Peppy from the train rope.
And then
yes.
we adventured to what's it called Starlasker for House Kenneth job, where Peppy lost a leg in an attack.
That involved
of
a lot of
acid.
acid.
Mhm.
Fell in a pit of acid. It was an ambush.
It was acid
by
from.
Warforged.
Yes, it was Warforged, and we do not know about secret stuff. We just do stuff for House Kenneth.
He just pays us to
Okay.
deliver like mail across
Yeah.
the
So
country. It doesn't matter.
So we went to Starlasker to do a job. We went to save Peppy, then we went to Starlasker. We stayed there for a while. House Kenneth gave us a job, and then we did the job. Peppy lost his leg during the attack with acid, and then
I
we
told
went
them
back, and then we
I
ditched
wait.
it.
Did I tell them I had the leg on the train?
You
Yes.
you said that
still
you
had
had
your
your
leg.
leg when you were tied up.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a
story
flaw
should
in there. I told them that the last thing I remember was doing a job with you guys, and then I was like taken in Sharn, and then I was thrown on a train.
When
That's
was
what I told her.
train?
Oh.
That's what I told them.
We tracked you
I-
down to the train.
How did you do that?
When,
I saw them take you.
when
You were
was
taken
train?
on the
They
job.
beat me down before
Okay,
I
so
could
we
help
did a
you.
job in
You're
Sharn
gonna see
for
that the
House
tickets were bought
Kenneth.
all at the same time.
Fellas,
Mm.
it's gonna be real hard to wring a solid, unbreakable timeline out of this one. I'm gonna
Okay,
be
I think
real-
the solution is this. He has brain damage. So we just say he was injured at a job in Star Alaska.
Yes.
And he got really
He
badly
lost
injured.
a leg, and
I mean,
he
that's
got
not a
brain
lie. I
damage.
did get really fucked up.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, so he lost his leg and got brain damage in Starlasker on the job.
Hey,
So we
Nick.
ditched him when we got back to the city.
Do I know any good
Dude's
lawyers?
fucking crazy now.
Probably
Any
not. They
lawyers?
didn't generally get to the point of courts with Dask.
Now, that said, if at any point we are seen with him and they note that it is us with him, that sort of ruins the alibi right there.
What if we do not be seen with him, with Peppy? But what if we do not say that we do not care? What if we are worried about him?
And how do we reconcile him being detained and then him being with us after being detained and then disappearing somehow?
Don't. That's why I'm bad at lying.
So we don't get seen with Peppy
Yes,
once
that
he's
is-
detained.
That is, yes, because that would mean that he is
We don't know
scared.
what happened. Maybe
We
he
could
turned
just
into
say
magic.
that we
maybe,
all
I don't
agreed to
know.
go our separate ways, and then we
Yes.
just all ended up, at the house again because we don't have
Yes.
anywhere else to go.
We are scared. We were scared to do things.
So,
because-
better get good disguise self, Peppy, or something. Can he?
What you
Peppy
could?
disguise
I don't have. I have seeming, not disguise. So
Seeming is pretty good. It lasts for 8 hours. There's also the hole, or some just an inn that you can stay in if you need to.
true.
Under the bed.
You could just stay in House Cannith quarters somewhere. They got some room, right, for one bed. But then Peppy's just out while we're in Sharn. Also, how do we get him out of Sharn?
I don't know.
You'd have to
man.
leave
This
the city
sucks
and-
so bad. Why did?
He could seeming. We could seeming him out. That's
You
it.
just, your name was
If you-
just on a list. You should have just fucking teleported off the train, and then you just would have still been on a list buried somewhere.
Yeah. But you know what? Hindsight is 407. Okay, so if you need to leave the city, we can just leave the city by an unofficial route and then get to a train station later on. But
And Nick,
I mean, you
the
could-
way that would have rolled out is I would have been like, oh crap, I have the dimension door out of here, and then I would have been like, okay, you have to roll a stealth to sneak out of here. I roll a 1, and then they catch me trying to sneak through the train station without getting checked.
No.
That's what I fear. That's why I didn't dimension door out. I'm like, okay, let's see if I can just fucking word
Don't
my
know
way
your
out of this
face.
one.
They just know your name.
I didn't know that at the time.
We know
We
that
don't know
now.
what
Does
they
Dirk know any
I mean, they
ID
got
guys?
your name from your face initially, but like every rank
Yeah,
and file
hold on. How does
guard,
Balin Cord know my name from my face? He's never seen me before this,
he
right?
tracked you down. You're not
Yeah.
exactly
Oh,
the
yeah, you're right.
least distinctive man.
You are a twink.
That's true. Hey, you see a twink with a weird ass hat?
Shut the fuck
at
up.
the
Yeah, I
university,
mean,
and they
he-
say, "Oh,
he
Peppy, yeah,
he
I
fa-
know that guy."
He found you, put your name on file, and washed his hands of it, more or less, you know.
Okay.
But
your
now
due
your
diligence.
name is back in the mud, so to speak. Jane pulls the straw out of her
God,
ears.
Peppy's just gonna move to fucking Mexico. He doesn't want to deal with all this stupid fucking cop shit.
Well,
I
you
mean,
can
they
always-
don't. I
I
go
never
back-
asked to be at the riot.
I think that EBERRON has permanent appearance surgery magic stuff.
plastic surgery. Kind of.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're.
I think so. I think he can sculpt flesh.
So, are you just hanging around at the Cannith place, or?
I guess that's like my best option. I guess
We could just give you a disguise. Rank and file aren't going to know you with a disguise, like a regular.
Sure.
kind
I
of
mean, if you
makeup
can,
fit
if you can make a
disguise.
fucking convincing one.
I
Hmm.
can't, but what Jane?
Well,
or-
Jane can do it. Jane has make clothes, make distinct, not peppy clothes. Maybe get make you green. I don't know.
we make 22nd century schizoid man.
22nd century schizoid man clothes, green skin. Convincing.
I can't do green face though.
You have to, Peppy.
Okay.
You have to do
so-
green face if you want to survive.
Yeah. Anyways, so what are we trying to do in the city again?
We're trying to investigate the person whose name I forget that it was involved in Jane's secret past. And,
Lovenet. Right?
You remember that?
Lovenet.
That's the only thing I remember because I was told that name again. And I said, yes, that name sounds familiar. That's all I know.
Also, the other FBI guy is here.
Apparently, I don't know how to spell it either. How do you spell it?
Lovinaque.
Nope.
You know, at first I thought he was being helpful.
I
And I heard the Q and I said, okay, never mind.
put a K at the end.
It's
Instead of QE.
Lovenith, you schmuck.
I was half right.
Alright, look. I'm typing... Alright, let me go to the fucking...
I was helping.
So, does Zan know where to meet us? Where are we supposed to meet Zan? He was going off to find Jane's ex-husband, right? Where are we meeting?
I mean, the
shop.
Yeah, the shosh.
Then we go to the shop with the disguised Peppy.
Alright.
And how do you do that?
What am I disguised?
A disguise kit that one of these people has, right? Somebody has a disguise kit?
Do you have a slot for seeming, or you use your 5th level? Yeah. I guess, can Jane do it?
Do what?
Do I know like an ID guy?
Take a
By the
disguise
way?
or something?
Like any fake ID man?
I don't have a disguise kit.
No? Okay. I mean, Dirk, yeah, he might know something.
Do I know any people who would specialize in this? You know, like
I don't think you have your connections anymore, man. You fucking blew up your boss.
I mean, would I know anybody who's mildly neutral?
I mean, just fucking turn him invisible. Who cares?
Yeah, like we can turn him invisible for the rest of the fucking campaign, but I'm just trying to think of ideas that would fit my character. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I
like an hour at a time.
Okay, we put a bag over Peppy's head. Like, it doesn't matter.
I think it does matter. I mean,
we're
I
just
wanna make
walking
sure
to
that
the
I'm not
shop.
able to-
But that's when we get caught, though. When we just walk to the shop because we got caught slipping.
You've been gone a bit, Zhu. They rescued him for like.
Well, yeah, because
like
I wasn't able to do anything, so I
no,
left.
but they rescued him like 40 minutes ago. They've been arguing about stuff ever since.
Okay.
It hasn't been that long since that. The interview process took a while.
Peppy, I got it. Sorry to interrupt, but
I'm thinking about this guy still.
Potion of beard.
Sure. Do you have it?
Yes. I say
Peppy, potion of beard.
yes.
I doubt it. I down the potion of beard.
You down the potion of beard. I what is that? Huh?
It's a potion we got from somewhere that gives you a big old full beard.
Peppy's got a big old full beard.
Oh my! Look at that.
What does this beard look like? We'll figure that out later.
A large
All right.
black beard. So you look like yourself, but with a beard.
Now we
Yep.
gotta change the hat and everything else, so
Like a baseball cap.
Just take off the fucking hat. Nobody knows what you're
I take off the hat.
You're
my
basically
God.
indistinguishable already.
All right, nice. That's it.
alright.
Alright, so you make
To the
your way towards you reap and we sow. That's the name of it. Yeah. And you arrive at this establishment. And you can see there the door is unlocked. The lights are on. And inside you see 3 people. The first person you see is a horse.
It's not a person.
It is.
Don't tell her that. The second person you see... Wait, what's this thing that I wanted to do? Okay, I don't have to do that yet. Never mind, fuck this. Second person you see is Anne. Sitting awkwardly and looking kind of stiff And the third person you see is somebody that I don't think... Has anybody met this fucking guy before?
Who?
Anybody met Tar? I don't think so.
Yeah, Peppy.
Oh, yeah, Peppy. I forgot.
Yeah.
Peppy was there.
Tried to kill me.
I think I met it the very first time because I distracted.
Yeah, no, yeah, we've
true.
met
That's
Tar.
true. A couple people have met Tar. So a couple you recognize. Tarvaith. Standing there, all leathery and suntanned, with his sort of shaggy, long black hair and his loose, piratey clothing, just with a burning cigarette clamped between his teeth.
Okay, I walk in, I say leather clubs 2 blocks down.
He leaves and goes to it.
Good.
And then says, finally that fucking
alright.
guy is gone. You know, I really gave him a piece of my mind, Shorty, let me tell you.
He was in there with his fingers poking together. I'm sorry.
He comes back. The leather club wasn't there. He's furious. He attacks.
Oh, well, that's the enemy again.
Okay, throw a rock.
But you guys go in. It goes tring on the thing. And then
Pyro's here?
what?
Here it is. Finally. Nothing.
This is
No,
blue.
Sylvie said. What'd you say, Sylvie?
No, it said Hyro's here because you heard green.
Oh.
It sounded like the
Okay.
loot.
Alright.
Mhm.
I shouldn't have picked such a generic sound for the flute noise. Flute? Flute. It's a guitar.
Have a guitar.
It is. I keep saying that. It is a Spanish flamenco guitar.
Did not know that.
I have said that 107 times. And I'll say it again, too.
Continue.
How do you threaten me with a good time?
You step inside. Tring. And, Zan says, hello, chérie. I brought, this guy. And the guy looks over and he says, I don't know what your problem is with me, man. It was a long time ago. I'm in my 40s. I don't care.
Once you enter your 40s, you stop. You enter this age of apathy.
This age of pure apathy. And Zan says, listen, man, I'm just saying, I don't like the way things went down. And he's like, you don't know how things went down. She doesn't know how things went down. This is bullshit. I'm not, you're giving me the 3rd degree here. He's like, I said what I said, man. I said what, you haven't said anything. You've been like passive aggressive. Whatever. Hi, Jane.
Jane, you don't understand him or his story. Don't judge him. Hey, Tar, same thing. Hey, everybody, shut up.
Your boyfriend dragged me here, so I'm here.
Lobanith might be here. You dumb, stupid idiot.
Why are you saying you dumb, stupid idiot like that's a conclusion I should have jumped to? Where?
No, it's just how I decided to punctuate that sentence. Don't yell at me.
I liked it. I thought it was appropriate, Shelly. Shut the fuck up, you little man!
He
He's taller.
He's pretty small and weak.
I'd be taller and stronger than you if I wanted to. What does that even mean? What?
He puts his mind to it.
You could take, you could start working out. Wear stilts.
I'll tell you, Jane. Good looking out on the face. This is a handsome man. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's definitely an upgrade. This guy is really insecure.
Insecure about what?
I'm not insecure. I've just had a really bad week or so. Okay, I'm going through some stuff, man. I apologize, man. I'm not trying to get on your shit. I'm having a tough time. Where's Boudon? Where's my dog? I need my dog.
Security dog.
Oh, there he is, my man. Look at how fat he is. He's like a circle.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not good.
Somebody help him.
There is like cream filling spilling out of that dog's mouth.
Huh.
No, that's just his drool. He's hungry. He wants to eat again, don't you, Boudon?
That's just his rabies. It's fine.
He's got a little bit of rabies. He got bit by this bat. What's the big deal?
Yeah, it's just the one rabies, actually.
Yeah, he just has one rabies. It hasn't. Anyway, what are you? Do you want to help with this or not? Because like, I have reason.
Obviously, yes.
To believe. I don't know why I had to figure this out, but I had reason.
I don't know why you gotta be such an asshole to me right now.
Don't interrupt me.
I'll interrupt you all I like. I still remember all the years, okay?
Sorry, that's not my fault. It makes me really sad that you say that.
Listen, can you just not? You
think it's nice being like a half person?
Listen, I just don't. I feel like I'm getting a lot of hostility here that I don't feel like I deserve.
Did you check in on like anything when you went back to the old country?
Yes! I was gonna tell you about it when you showed up, but then this guy comes down, drags me up here so you can yell at me about not magically knowing things. Am I just getting my? Is she even here? Are you just trying to dunk on me somehow?
I'm trying to see if she is. I have reason to believe that she probably is. The problem is that she might be in a very high-ranking official's house.
A very high-ranking official's house.
Yeah, and like with that, and like that person. Well, that's the Deneith. So they're probably.
Like
so they're probably
the
security people. Yeah.
The security people's house.
Yeah. So
Well, that's probably undefended.
Yeah. So well, it's why I was like, okay, so we're gonna need some help. So I mean, I would have reached out to you anyway because it's relevant to you. Not so relevant.
What makes you think Lovenith is here at a Deneith person's house?
I don't really know where to begin. Tori, have you known about the brain bugs all along, or like what?
What?
The brain bugs, the brain in the the bugs in the brain.
What are you saying to me?
There's like dream bugs.
Dream bugs.
Yeah. That like go into people's brains and take over them. And they've been doing that with high-ranking officials throughout the city for a while.
I mean, I was never told a lot about anything. I know the Kalostar do stuff with dreams. I think the Readrins do stuff with dreams. Take people over?
Yeah.
I mean, there were times when we were on the front lines where they would say the Readrins could possess people.
Maybe.
They said it was some sort of mind control or something. Again, I was kind of left in the dark about fucking everything. They said that
you were elite. Elite.
But I'm not Kalostar, is the thing.
Okay.
They didn't tell me all the details. They told me that it was easy for the Readrins to mentally influence or take over my mind or grab
Yes.
me and get all my information and so forth.
Yes.
And it wasn't easy for the Kalishtar. So, if I got caught, me knowing things would be a problem. And if they got caught, it would not be as big a deal. If that makes sense. That's what they told me.
Okay.
They said, you know...
Readrins is brain bugs?
I don't know. I'm extrapolating. This is my frame of reference for things, as I've fought against Raedra with the people of Adar. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, for all I know, I don't know what we mean by fucking brain bug. You're just saying brain
bugs.
bug.
Okay, listen. They're bugs from the dream plane.
How do you know they're bugs?
They look like bugs. I've seen them.
What are they doing?
They're trying to take over the world, I guess.
Is that right?
I mean, kind of. Yeah, I mean, like, they're trying to take over. They have some kind of greater goal, and I feel like they're, like, trying to take over people. Like, take over society, control things.
I don't know if these are one and the same entity. All I know is that they're, you know... All I know is what I know. I mean, hell, the Kalishtar can do all sorts of weird dream bullshit. For all I know, they could have brain bugs. I don't know.
Not all brain bugs are bad, maybe. Anyway.
I'm feeling very lost.
So there's a brain bug inside of, Tazra. Yeah, no, Tazra Deneith.
I have no idea who that is. But I assume it's somebody in Deneith who's important.
Yeah!
And you think they have...
Yes!
Why?
Because letters.
What?
I read some. We have them.
What did they say?
They said there's a brain bug named Tira.
That made you think that Lovinus was
here?
well,
and like she like threatened me when I was pretending to be someone else that like she was gonna let Tira out and hurt me if I messed up again.
I'm waiting for the Lovinith part.
Oh, in a letter, they said that they had someone. They had someone captive, and that they were like torturing them or something. It was a woman, and I know from Irvanith. You don't know who that is.
Nope.
Because you never tried to get to know this woman.
This is the first time we came to Corvair! And she fucking disappeared! I didn't get a chance! She was on a mission!
So, a relative of her... I told you this one already, Tar. A relative of hers has been having dreams of her, and she's trapped. And she's trapped, and she's, like, in a big storm, and she's like, Tar, help me! And here you are.
Bitch! I'm not gonna take this shit! I've thought these people... I thought you were dead until, like a month ago!
Yeah, too bad for you, huh? But anyway... I'm
gonna...
What? You want to help rescue her or not?
I do! God, I made the right decision. Boy, I made the right decision.
What, to not rescue her?
Holy fucking shit. You see Zan's just sitting there like, yeah, fucking get it.
Anyway, so
look at all your fucking slack-jawed idiot friends standing there.
Hello, I
Fuck
do
you.
not know what to say. Do not. Sorry.
I like this guy's beard, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, alright. Yes, I would like to help you. Could you climb down out of my ass for like 5 seconds?
Always with the ass with you. Yeah. So like, I don't know. Maybe this doesn't sound believable to you. But
I mean, it sounds like a stretch, but I'm willing to help if you think there's a chance.
yeah, and also, I don't know. Tara, I'm going to be honest with you. If you feel like this isn't a good, or you feel like no, I'm not convinced, that's fine. This is a me thing too.
Here's the thing. If you're right, if Lovenith is here, which again I'm still not 100% seeing the connection, but I can see how you arrived there at least. Then if I don't go there and try to help, I will never be able to forgive myself. Also, you will never shut the fuck up about it. So
Tar, don't worry. I've done something very terrible, I think. And I think she knows it. And if I have done something terrible, I want her to know she doesn't need to be afraid of me anymore. That's all. So, don't worry. Even if you're not there, I will still remain on a greater shit list than you.
do you know where in the city? Do you know where this Deneith... I mean, there's a lot of Deneith outposts in this city.
Probably Sky. Coach. Skyway. Sky up there. The big cloud place. But I don't have the address.
Skyway. I mean, they got a staging ground for like the Griffins.
Oh, do they?
Don't
Okay, never mind. I have no idea.
I mean, I know they got the main enclave in Dragon Towers. I know that's where all the the houses have their main enclaves. I don't fucking know anything else. I don't really spend a lot of time wandering around the city.
Yeah, no, me neither. I sent Tazra to Far Away.
Okay.
So I figured this was a great time to attempt to do this.
Is there anybody else? Are there other bugs we gotta worry about in the city?
Sure. A good number. I don't have names for all of them. But I mean, the Blackened Book the Blackened Book is probably exclusively bugs.
Exclusively bugs?
Like the big up high guys, yeah.
Okay.
Like there's probably like 6 or 8 or something that I saw.
If this is weird dream bullshit, then we need to find a Kalish'Dar who knows something. Because they would know a lot more than I would about this kind of junk, if this has any connection to the sort of work we were doing.
I was hoping you'd bring back a few.
Okay, so I'll take the floor then. Is that okay, ma'am?
Yeah, no, Tar, listen, I'm a criminal and you're not, okay? Go for it.
I am not a criminal here, but I'm definitely a criminal.
I am a murderer.
So am I. Alright. So.
Oh, me, Tar.
Oh my god. I can't. How do you guys travel with this?
I think it is different because you are here.
Zan is sort of sitting back and he's just like, keep doing that shit, they fuck him up. Shut up, you fucking insect. Stop talking to me.
You know he is not brain bug. Sorry, Zan.
Ranko. The bird just said he is. I know Grunko speak.
Code.
I know Grunko speak. Alright. So I took those two psychos back to Adar, like you wanted me to.
Oh, that's rude.
They didn't seem all the way there, and their fucking stupid marks kept going off on the way over, and that was a problem. Yeah, ha ha ha, hee ha. It's a long and dangerous journey when people aren't just like, you know, you're not in the middle of giving vital orders in the middle of a storm, and then somebody's silence bubble pops out of them, and nobody can fucking hear you. Hee-hee-ho!
Yeah.
Good luck, Zam.
I'm a lot worse than he thinks, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I turn people into sick people sometimes, right, Ron?
It's happened on many occasions.
Grond already looks a little bit paler.
He's a little nauseous.
He feels a
It
little
doesn't
bit
have
of
to-
Association, he's a little nauseous.
just the thought of it.
I get the bug.
He's been Pavloved.
Every time Jain like casts a spell, he just sort of like he just comes up a little bit.
Hold
Ron
on.
is developing a magic allergy.
So I took them back to Adar. We docked at the secret dock. I can't remember the name. I just know it's like called the secret dock.
Tell me the name of the secret dog.
I fucking won't because I don't remember it. No, you know what?
I
Fuck
must
you.
know your secret. Tell me the name of the secret dog.
Dvarnava.
Easily rememberable.
Well, that's why I forgot.
Practically mnemonic. Dvarvel Marvel? What?
I sent them on their way. They said they wanted to maybe, you know, see about getting my kind of deal and seeing if they could contribute in some way. So find a purpose or whatever. So I said, all right, head on up those steps there. There's a temple there. Some monk will talk to you or whatever.
Were you flattered?
Was I flattered about what?
With what these troubled youth that really ground your gears? In the end, they say, "Mister, I want to be just like you." Were you flattered?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they wanted to be just like me, shackled to a boat and doing nothing.
No. It's different in my brain.
Okay. I don't think they were youths either. Like that. I mean, they were younger than I guess.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No. Yeah.
All right. I'll take that. What the hell was I saying? Right. Checked in on a few things. First thing I mentioned was that Deneith and Janavash were very likely alive. Well, Janavash definitely, but Deneith very likely.
Fucking dumb. What?
I don't know, you could have been dead by the time I got back. I said very likely. What do you want?
Oh, okay. Okay.
What?
Never mind. I thought I thought you already knew that they were saying, like, in recent years, they're alive. I got it. Never mind.
Very likely still alive. And that it seemed like there was some bad stuff happening at home, and I wanted to see if it was a possibility that we could wrangle up anybody at Sunavash, if anybody knew where Sunavash was, or if we could wrangle up some other Kalashtar and go back and see if we could sort out what happened and what to do about the situation. And I was told in no uncertain terms that they couldn't spare a single goddamn soul, because everybody is dealing with some bullshit happening in the border regions in Riedra right now. Apparently a couple of towns flipped to the Kalashtar side on the border regions in Riedra, and they're basically fighting an open scale fucking war down there.
Wow.
Which is pretty dramatic. I mean, I spent a lot of time killing folk in the border regions, and let me tell you, none of those people ever seemed to have the slightest inclination that they wanted to join up. But here we are.
What's going on? What do you think's going on?
I don't know. They were busy, and they said that this was more important. This is the fight against Riedra. This is what it's all been coming to. Finally, the path of light is winning out against the path of inspiration, and it's a lot of zealot talk, I couldn't make heads. Then, once I started getting into the details of, can you tell me the details? They said, no, we can't. They said, what species are you? And I said, human, and they said, no. So...
That's racist.
That's what I said. But they didn't think so. They said...
They didn't... They get to decide whether or not it's racist.
They said, talk to your ancestor in a dream right now, go. And I said, I can't do that. And they said, leave the room. So, whatever.
I can do that easily. I could do that for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you just saying things?
Who do you want me to talk to?
Are you drunk?
No.
This is the longest conversation I've had with you since I got back, and I'm starting to wonder if that really did rattle up your brain quite a lot. I mean, you were weird before, don't get me wrong, but boy, you are all over the place.
I'm 3, Tar.
You sick fuck, Zan. What the fuck, man? Shelly, you gotta stop saying you're 3. People get the wrong idea.
You've been saying I'm 3 too.
I know, but then I realized that it sounds bad. This is a complicated situation.
It's fine because I can't be tried as an adult in court for my murders.
Excellent. I'm sure that'll come in handy. So I asked about Sunavash specifically, and they told me Sunavash had been posted up, for a while at the Lodestar Sanctuary, and had been back to Adar a few times over the years. But they said that Sunavash had left the sanctuary without leaving word, maybe, I don't know, close to a month ago.
Oh, okay. Harakash and Virzakash are for sure dead, right?
I didn't hear any word of them being alive. I didn't hear anything about Kezamai either.
Oh, okay.
The general consensus seems to be that they thought everybody was dead except Sunavash.
Well, that was wrong. Fuck. Oh well. There's some Kalistar in up where they are in here.
Now, about a month ago, I did send word back that I believed that there was a, at the time what I thought, a Readran agent changeling asking about Sunavash.
I mean, you were right. That is what I am.
And breaking into my ship. So,
no,
I suppose Sunavash could have heard that.
I mean, that is what I am, though. Tar.
I mean, we're Readran, yeah.
Yeah, but like I was like a sleeper agent. Yeah. I was like being hypnotized. And like they tried to wake me up, but it didn't work good. And it still hasn't worked good. I like have a memory of somebody hypnotizing me and telling me like, okay, when I say this word, you need to wake up.
When was this?
I don't know. From the before times.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody with funny green eyes.
What do you mean funny green eyes?
They had funny green eyes and they were telling me that.
That's the best you got? All right.
And like, yeah, no, they had like weird, they had like magic green eyes. And they were saying like, hey man, when I say this phrase, you need to wake up and you need to do the thing you need to do.
Magic green eyes could be fucking anybody, I don't know.
I thought it was an inspired, which I mean makes sense. But I don't know which one. Doesn't matter which one, I don't know.
Like glowing green?
Yeah.
That's not very descriptive. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Green eyes.
No, you can't say that. We'll be right back, folks.
Well, be right back, folks.
Were they like
This is
fucked
true.
up?
I'm gonna get some water.
What do you mean fucked up?
Like,
For some reason, the word I remember
Like
is crystally.
that's what I was like, gem-y or like
Yeah.
refracty or like compound
Yeah.
almost like.
Yeah, they did something funny like that. Yeah.
Okay, I do think I know who that is actually.
Ah, fuck. What? Really?
Yeah.
Are you being dumb?
I'm
Oh,
being
okay.
dead serious because I saw her the day she came to town.
When did she? What? Came to what town?
She came through town one day. Our town.
Oh, okay.
Picking up recruits.
Did she pick you up?
No.
Did she put you down?
No, she picked up your friend though.
Oh yeah, she's here.
What's her fucking name?
Malashare.
That's right. That if we're talking about the same person, that's Lady Sharaduna. She's the,
Oh, I know that one.
she's the head of the Thousand Eyes.
Oh, lady. Oh, yeah, that's a. Okay, so the inspired are brain bugs. Had we already made this conclusion?
Are they?
Yeah. Sharaduna doesn't have a host.
You saw that amongst those things.
Yeah. It was said that Sharaduna doesn't have a host.
I don't know what this means. I just stabbed things and I drove a ship.
Holy, yeah, I was friends with a brain bug. I was a teenage Oompa Loompa. Oh my god. You guys.
What is an Oompa Loompa?
Sorry, it just reminded me of my youth. Helkashte is a brain bug, isn't that sad?
Yes,
I
Yeah.
hope she's a nice one.
maybe. What if that is it? We should ask her if she is nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you
we
see if
should.
she's like chill with it?
She seems so chill. You know?
Hmm.
I'll ask her.
Because I didn't. I am scared.
No, this stinks.
Yeah, we gotta find if these things are dovetailing, we really need to find a Kalistar who actually fucking knows what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, none of the ones in the city do. But one of the ones in the city has been searching for Loveneth in her dreams. We could check with her in the meantime to see if she's had any more dreams, maybe more clues. If there are any,
I suppose it's worth a shot.
maybe.
How the hell do you plan on getting into a Deneith thing?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I didn't, but I did send
Are you gonna walk
Tazra.
right up and ask and then break in a back window and steal stuff out of their footlocker?
Yeah, I am good at distracting. Do you believe me?
You're good at getting distracted.
I mean, yes. It can be two things. You should have seen my janitor the janitor earlier.
Was that canon? Did that happen?
Well, it was happening like somewhere away.
It was a couple blocks down.
Yeah, I was just doing some like comedy over there.
Sure.
And people were like throwing dimes in a hat for me. You know what a dime is. But yeah, no, I didn't have a plan. I just thought maybe the timing was right, and my guilt was my guilt. I feel a lot of it. And I don't even know what actually happened, but I don't feel good about it.
Well, then what's the next step?
The next step is come up with a plan. Next step is come up with a plan.
Alright. I can see I'm the only person with military bearing in this fucking shit show.
Hey, look at Grund. Look at Vothnak. Vothnack's a veteran. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I missed the last words. What is military have to do with this?
Just willing to plan for things.
I'm back.
Oh, my job was not planning.
I thank you, Vothnak, for your sacrifice.
It is
It is an honor, you're supposed to say.
yeah.
It is an honor to speak with you. That's what you're supposed to say.
It is not. You are welcome. I miss being able to cut off my arms.
The genuine look of sadness.
You keeps
So
them strange
yeah,
fucking
Tar,
company.
this is my crew that I
Yeah,
roll
they
with.
seem like they're on the ball.
They're the best.
But
They're the best. I think they're the best crew I've ever rolled with.
You got
I don't remember any other crews that I've rolled with, but I think they're the best.
a
ones.
deranged troll.
No, not.
You've
They're
got that
ranged.
very small man with a very luscious beard. You've got that
Tall.
that
How tall are you?
half-faced orc. And that green circle.
Half face, all man. I prefer to call him a sphere.
More of an ovoid.
A 3-dimensional oval. Is that what an ovoid is?
Hey, little green guy.
Possibly.
I think I would just call it an egg.
What's that guy's name?
Which one?
He points to Dirk.
that is
I'm Dirk. Where are
Dirk.
we? I was away.
You're in the shop. We're talking to Tar.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dirk.
Uh-huh.
How is it medically possible that your head is a third of your body?
That's a good question.
Okay,
Next.
I'm satisfied.
I don't think that was a good question.
Is this fucking guy coming along? He points at his hand. No, usually I just stay behind and get kidnapped.
Here's what we call the damsel in distress.
This
He's
time
a
I'm
Zanzel.
not creeping around a tavern that is owned by a murderer. So
Sorry.
this time I'm gonna lock the door and go up into my room and sit down. So
Okay.
okay.
I made special breakfast.
Actually, maybe I might if people saw me come here and then lock the door and hide, that's gonna raise questions. Maybe I should just open up and just act like everything's normal or something.
Mm-hmm. During the
Good
conversation,
point.
I was making biscuits.
Biscuits, gravy?
Yeah,
Neck was just clawing at a blanket.
that's a lot. Pretty good.
So-
I got a 10. They're perfectly average biscuits.
So none of us know how to get into a Deneith structure or where it might be that
So,
this
step
place
one.
is supposed to be.
Step 1, Tar, I got this. Step 1, find
You
out
don't
where
sound
it
like
is.
someone who has got this.
No, I do. Step 1, find out where it is. Step 2, eat breakfast. Because Vatnak made breakfast.
All right, shut up. I'm gonna take over again.
Don't
Step
tell
1.
me to shut
I'm
up.
gonna tell you to shut up.
I start handing out biscuits.
Okay. Step 1, biscuits.
I love a biscuit. Step 1. Step 1, we should see that woman that you were talking about that might have information.
Yes, Irvana.
And we should, because we don't know how long we need to be in this city before somebody catches on that you're fucking poking around. So you should split. Have some people talk to her and other people talk to somebody who might know about Deneith structures. Do you have anybody do you have anybody who could be of any use? Or
Miller.
people are just gonna have to scout.
I don't know, Miller. I don't know. I feel safe with Miller. King's Drek lanterns.
He looks
Yeah?
over at the rest of the group.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
She's drunk, right?
I'm talking to you.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Jain is very good at planning, but also we have Dirk is good at sneaking.
Let me ask you a question. Did she say anything about small monkeys while she's been traveling with you?
No, they are tiny little.
That's true. They were
Tiny
not small.
metal-
They were
tiny
tiny,
little metal
and metal.
monkeys.
Oh my gosh, you guys, little tiny, little tiny.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got it
Sorry.
right.
I am so sorry.
Okay, that's obviously a core foundational fucking memory because that has not changed.
I'm going to start a revolution.
What? There's a revolution happening. The city's on fire.
No, I mean
Look across
like
the goddamn
manuf-
bridge. You can still see the council tower on fire.
I meant one of business-oriented manufacturing.
I would buy little tiny metal monkeys, and so would Ag, and so would Grunko.
So
I
some
mean
people,
Grungar.
go and talk to this Deneith. Some people go and talk to this Miller or this Dark Lantern or whoever you think is going to have some intelligence that is useful. And once we have those two things, and we can narrow down to a location, we start a plan of attack. Scout it out, check the surroundings, see if we can find the best avenue of access, and we do it quick and quiet without alerting the Deneith guards, of which there are no doubt many, so that they murder us all.
Usually,
How's that sound?
How does that sound, Dirk?
Mostly doable. I can be invisible.
Hold on. The circle. The little. You gave my armor to the little guy.
Yeah.
Why are you being mean about our physical appearances?
Yeah, you
'Cause
can
he's
only
so
be mean
normal
about how I
looking.
talk, apparently.
What?
Ubu-ba-ga-ga-ga-ga.
Listen.
Gaga.
I'll make fun of you for being a little. Looked like a shaved pineapple. But
That's
okay. But I would never interrupt you mid-sentence going ababa gaba gaba. That's something a psychopath would do. A pure sociopath.
That is weird that you would say that, because nobody has ever done that.
It's weird that you mention it, because it's never happened.
I see in the eyes of this guy Dirk that he's the kind of guy who's had a close friend say abba gabba gabba baga over him loudly and aggressively whilst opening and shutting his hand in front of his face.
I walk over to Dirk, and I say to Dirk,
Dirk. Dirk. Can I pick you up?
What?
What is happening?
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes.
What's up, these?
Say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes.
Okay.
I pick him up and I go into another room. And I close the door and I say to him, I say,
He's gonna fucking
Dirk.
kill him.
Dirk.
Should we save him?
That was an accident, and I did not know what I was doing.
We gotta get him out of there.
I am sorry. I was spacing out. Dirk, you have to forgive me or I will turn into dead.
A sausage.
Did you hear that? I just overheard Dirk. You have to. He's threatening him. I think.
Dirk, you have to dead.
Gonna
I
dead
heard
there.
Dirk. You
course
have
not,
to, and
that-
you're dead.
It's just a funny thing, you know?
Is it funny?
At this point, you know, I've been made fun of my entire life, so, like, I find humor in most of it at this point, because if I don't, I'm just a black ball of depression.
Oh. Okay.
You need to be a green ball. So.
But I
And I
was
need to
not,
be a green ball, thanks God.
I was not making fun of you, but okay.
It's hard to tell the difference at this point in my life.
I am sorry, I heard about this thing they do called therapy.
Dirk just starts screaming.
Why?
He doesn't actually.
Okay, I am
That's a
going.
Pavlovian response instilled in him by Dask. Somebody would say like therapy, and then they'd like shock him.
I carry him back out and I place him exactly where he was before.
Okay, that is over now.
Did he manage to get a word in edgewise?
Yes. I do not know what edgewise means.
I say to Peppy.
Edgewise.
Yes.
Yeah.
He couldn't like talk at all.
Oh, that is not true. Dirk is very good at talking.
It's true. That's how I talked us into potentially getting fucked.
Me too.
What
Getting
were we
fucked?
talking about?
Well, not like that, but like, you know.
What kind of place is this?
What?
It's like a sewing shop or whatever.
As someone who's lived in the gutter, get your head out of it, sir.
This has been a weird day.
Get your head back in
Yeah,
the
it
gutter.
definitely has been a weird day. I got interrogated by the cops.
For what?
Murder in the first?
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
murder?
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that your first murder interrogation?
oh yeah, you weren't there. Yeah, I'm wanted for murder. Yep, didn't go well.
Oh, and I might have set him up to potentially be investigated as a double agent for the Bormar, or for Dask in the Borm.
All right, so our timeline is constricted here. So we're gonna need to hit this Irvinith thing, and we're gonna need to hit this Miller / Dark Lantern, maybe both thing, and then we're gonna need to reconvene and look at the place that we've decided upon and fucking hit it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to Irvinith. Here.
Is this gonna be home base, or should we pick somewhere else?
Why not?
All right.
It's tangentially related to us, but that's fine.
Not as bad as the other places.
It is better than... Wait.
I mean, Zan is already here,
Yeah, what's going on?
Hello.
Our house is
so
connected.
like if this isn't a safe place, he shouldn't be here in the first place. I feel like this is a safe place.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I, Ron, agree.
All right. So who's going where then?
I told you.
What?
I do.
I told you where I'm going.
Well, I know you're going to Irvineth.
And I'm doing this, the scouting, right?
You're gonna go to
I don't know
Miller.
where to scout yet, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to Miller.
It's okay.
I would like to go to Miller. He is nice.
All right,
Yes,
2
he
for
is.
Miller. I'll go to Irvineth because I want to hear about Loveneth.
Okay. Grant,
Oh well.
you going to Miller?
I'll go to either. I'm not particular.
Okay. Well, you would decide.
Nobody's gonna pick for you, son.
I was waiting to see where Peppy goes, so we split even. Wait, do we even have an even amount of people? Oh, we did with Tar. Yeah.
Hey,
Where'd Peppy
kid,
go?
Yep,
where you going?
I'll go to Miller if you want.
I thought he was gonna say jail.
All right, you want to go come listen to a spooky lady talk about her dreams?
Sure.
I'll
go anywhere
I
else.
guess you changed your mind.
I don't know. Man. I just don't know.
You guys always like this?
No, I'm just.
Sometimes,
Recently, kind of.
especially me.
It's a bad sign when I'm the decisive one.
All right, you know what? I'm making a decision. The green guys are going to Miller. The rest of us are
Oh,
going to
that's
Irvineth.
racist.
I am also blue.
Whatever. Close enough.
Well, green is just a subset of blue, I think. I don't know the color
You are
spectrum. I wasn't
absolutely
taught.
green-blue.
Tar, look at my baby. Hi.
It is called Gru. Hello.
There's your necklace again.
Did you say glue?
Necklace?
Yeah, it's her necklace.
Me lose my necklace
Right, right. Okay.
Huh?
that my friend gave to me.
Oh.
Fucking alive.
And it poops and everything.
What the hell happened to you? We gotta figure some
Gift.
shit out.
I don't know.
Well, maybe this will be step 1. We're going to
I'm
Irvineth. We're going
afraid.
now. Zan, keep this shit open. Don't give me any back talk. I mean, that seems reasonable. I wasn't gonna give you any back talk. You fucking piece of shit. You fucking leave my girl.
Zan, kill him. Oh my god.
Well, I can't do that, but...
No, me neither.
I can't handle it.
He's too strong. He almost obliterated me with a look.
There's a voice in Zan's head. Kill him.
He's thinking about
Maybe
it.
I should kill him. Alright. Irvineth squad. We're on the move. Miller squad. Get going now.
Okay. Tar, take
Yeah.
Milu.
What?
I give him Milu. We leave.
Really more of a
He just
dog
accepts
person.
You're actually a human. You're not a dog person.
I could kick this thing pretty far. I'm not.
I mean,
gonna.
you could.
Just
You
saying,
kicked
I
me pretty far
theoretically
too,
could.
Tar.
Kicked you out of bed. Take the goddamn cat back.
No, you like kicked my ass within.
I did do that also. Hey, listen, I thought you were here there to murder me.
I mean, I might have been. I am a sleeper agent.
Okay, let's just go. And as an exasperated Tar attempts to take charge of a band of yowling cats, rolling and caterwauling around the room. I didn't expect this with Tar not taking on this, like, bedraggled, like, substitute teacher energy that is, like, trying to wrangle these fucking goons.
How'd you come along with the project? Oh.
What does chicken say?
Yeah, what does Chicken have to say about all of this?
He says,
You're...
Tar's a small man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I mean, really,
Very good.
I have to duck to get in the door, so, like...
I'll have you know I have the musculature of a man who spends his life working on a ship, and I'm like 6'2", probably.
6. You're 6. You're like 6.
That is...
He has the musculature of a man who works on a ship, and he's only 6. It's impressive.
I mean,
Well,
there are
you're
lots-
3. Look at how tall you got.
Now, hold on. Are we talking like guy who deals with rigging? Are we talking like the cruise ship performer?
We're talking
We're
about
talking about a guy who
ship,
deals with
we're
rigging.
ship chimp.
Has the musculature of a chimpanzee.
That's fucking racist. I'm human.
No, I was just thinking, what's scary and muscular? It's not a chimp.
Let's just get going, or maybe I'll rip somebody's dick off like a chimp. Let's go.
They are known for doing that.
So as Tar takes Team Irvineth and Team Miller heads out, ready to begin their investigations after something of a tumultuous entry into the city. We'll call it here because we've got people audibly falling asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been EBERRON.
Good night.
Goodbye.
All right.